Okay, so we have gone up the wizard's tower. You've made it to level 5. You have revealed you've revealed 3 clues as you've moved along the way. You found an emerald, ruby, and an emerald and a sapphire, and you have just defeated a gray ooze after valiantly rolling in that mysterious liquid.
Uh,
A reminder, the 3 clues you have received are mountains without borders, forests without trees, and towns without houses. Upon defeating the gray ooze, the door to the south of you clicks open. You may go up or down or back through the green portal.
First of all, do we change our health? I've still got 4 out of 6.
Let's say...
I'm at 0 out of 7. Oh yeah.
Would you guys take a rest? I mean, you can. You want to take a rest?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I thought we already took a fat rest for like a week.
All right, so we can say you took a long rest.
Oh yeah.
So let me fix everyone's health. Dale,
I request
God.
to be giving 42 health.
What?
I request to be given 42 health.
No.
Rejected.
I'll take Sweets' health and add it to my health, and then we'll be good.
Damn.
Yeah,
No.
that's what happens.
Okay, everyone's health should be set.
Wonderful.
Dale, let's turn off your things. You're good now.
Oh, shit.
All right, so what do you guys do?
I forget.
Upstairs.
So, how'd we get here through the portal, right?
Yes.
All right.
Obviously.
I want to go down.
Okay.
Yeah, could go downstairs.
Does everyone agree with that, or?
My
Sure.
character token is gone. Oh, there it is.
Okay, so
There.
when you go down the stairs, you find yourselves. Hang on, let me move you.
In a room.
You find yourselves in the earlier floor that you were on before. The door,
Damn it.
the door that was locked and had no discernible lock on it is now open and glowing slightly green.
Oh, that's good.
Let's just ignore it and go back upstairs.
No.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not.
So are y'all going back upstairs then?
I think we should get the skeleton to hit the door with her hand.
So what doors are open?
All of these doors
I think
are
all
open.
these doors, yeah, all these are open. We need to go back upstairs.
Yeah.
Go
Go
back
to the room with the green
upstairs.
portal and then go upstairs from there.
Yeah.
Let's go upstairs. That was a waste of time.
Upstairs again. Let's see what's there and have a good party.
And y'all going up again?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh shit.
Okay.
Big fuck off bug in the middle.
You ascend the staircase and find yourself on another landing. This one is occupied by a marble bust sitting on a pedestal on top of a square rug. Behind the bust is a tall, shallow bookcase crammed with books. There is a potted plant to the left and right of the bookshelf. The stairs to the next level are blocked by another of these familiar doors that has no lock and no handle. There are 2 unlocked doors on this level. What do you do?
Go through this door, the bottom door, southern door.
Okay, the room to the left is a bedroom. It's messy and the bed is unmade and there's trash on the floor by the wardrobe. There is a faded old chest in the corner that is clearly locked. This room's furnishings are nicer than the other bedrooms had. There's a bunch of musty clothing in it, and buried beneath the capes and pants and shirts, you find a ruby.
Did you say
Ooh.
cape?
Yes.
I like a cape.
So there's a ruby on the bed.
Okay. Someone grab it. I'm gonna try and open this
You
chest.
fucking
Yeah, I was
pick
gonna
it
say
up.
one of you thiefy people should open that chest.
Can I open this chest?
Okay.
That was my idea. But fine.
Hang on.
I have these tools. I have tools. I have a key that fits in every lock.
Wait, maybe
I'm
there's a
sure.
goblin in there or something. Like,
Great.
Oh,
Let
perfect.
me-
I know
So
goblin.
to open that with your thieves' tools, I'm going to need you to do a roll.
You mean Mez, not Faith.
I need to open this roll thing again.
Yeah, I mean
Not my
it's
character
it's
sheet.
locked, so you either need to break your way into it or you need to let Mess attempt to open it.
Okay. Let me just find some.
You're confusing us again.
Nah, no one's confused. Just you.
She keeps saying that.
I thieves tools,
Alright, fine.
and I click it, and it goes with something. No.
No,
Yeah,
that-
what? Find these tools. Bam.
that is
Oh,
not
yeah.
gonna do it. You fiddle with it for 6
God damn it.
seconds, and it is giving you trouble. I mean, you try
Can
again.
I?
Yeah, I can just click it again. Click it till it works.
If
yeah.
you, well, yeah, the risk is that if you do badly enough, I'm going to break your thieves' tools.
Oh damn. Is that bad?
No, 14's close enough. Okay, so
Nice.
the chest opens and you see
A goat.
A goat.
a beautiful sword.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
oh wow.
It has a wicked arced blade and it is very shiny. What do you do?
Watch out, it's
Look at
cursed.
my
It's gonna
reflection.
turn into a snake.
You're gonna what?
Look at my reflection. Admire myself.
Okay, sure. Give me a charisma check.
Wonderful. Who knows where that is?
It's one of your skill, like it's one of your stats on the left. You can just click charisma.
What?
You are very pretty.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Anything else? Anyone else have something they want to do?
Yeah, I'd like to inspect the sword. Or
I'd like to
investigate it.
attack the sword.
Great. Roll
Yeah, attack the
initiative.
sword is dangerous. Ah shit. I'm close.
Hang on.
Where do I find initiative? That's where I find initiative.
Okay, sorry. Do it again.
Ah,
Oh, critical
Ah.
fail.
Sweet, you're good.
Shut up.
Okay, hang on.
So what are you gonna do, Mez?
Can I clarify something?
Sure.
Vic? You know that skill you said I learned? That means like I can hit something and then run off or something like
Mhm.
that. Can I run anywhere? That's just my one question.
So what it gives you is four options. You can hide,
Okay.
which means you use your stealth to try and hide. You
Mhm.
can disengage, which means if you're like right next to somebody, when you disengage, it allows you to move away from them without provoking an opportunity attack from them. Or you can dash. Now, dash is when you do double your movement. So your movement is 30, which would be 6 squares. Or you could do a dash, which would allow you to move an additional 6 squares.
But they can do that opportune attack thing.
So when is Mez gonna stab us, guys?
I need the rest of y'all to roll initiative.
Dude, there's only two. Yeah, dude, only 2 people.
Sweets, go ahead and roll yours again, and then I will manually change it back to your 0.
Okay. Thank you.
No? Where are you, sweets?
Oh, I don't know. It's not responding.
Okay, you guys cannot occupy the same square. Here, I got you. There you go.
I was there first, and he came and stole my sword.
I
I was trying to
what's
fall
happening.
away from the sword as I could.
Okay, where am I? Okay, I'm on the
You're
bed.
clearly right there. So what
Where's
are we
the
doing
ruby
now?
going?
Out of my way so I don't keep clicking it on accident.
Put it in your pocket.
Okay, let me pull up my sword.
Whoa.
Sword has +2 to its initiative. So the sword rolled a 4.
But to get it clear, the sword is alive.
Yeah.
Yo, I fucking told you, man. That shit's cursed.
Well, I want to investigate.
Hey, look. Somebody attacked the sword, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Who was that, huh?
Yeah, who is? Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna give the sword a well, no, I'm not. Who attacked the sword?
Riv.
It was me, Dale.
All right. Well, you get to
Yeah.
go first. You get one surprise hit, not a full surprise round. Just you get an extra hit to start. What do you do when you hit it?
Can I use my surprise attack to cowardly talk to it?
Well, okay. Let me rephrase. You said you attacked the sword when it was just sitting there.
Can I attack it verbally?
No.
Like, talk mean to it? Oh, fuck.
You know what? Sure. Are you trying to scare it? What are you? I mean, this is you talking to an inanimate object that you do not yet know will hit you.
True.
You're talking
Shit.
to a sword.
No, okay, we're just gonna go for a hit. I guess we're just gonna smash it, I guess, with my what do I have to smash with? I have
Guitar.
where is it? Oh fuck, right, I have a crossbow. That's not great. Okay.
Yeah, you can use
Bash it with
you
that.
can use your light crossbow. Yeah.
Oh my god, Miz, that's your
Um,
profile picture.
That is not going to hit it, my friend. You
Fuck.
fire your crossbow at the inanimate sword, and then it shivers and it raises up and points directly at you. Mess.
Uh-oh.
Mess, it's your turn.
Hell yeah. Let's have a look. What do we have here? I'd like to stab it with my dagger.
Okay. Give me a roll.
Do I just click dagger?
That will hit. Go ahead and give me a damage roll.
Hell yeah. Where's the damage roll?
Your damage roll is dagger 1d4 minus 1 plus 3. 1d4 minus 1 plus 3 piercing.
So I have to actually go into the roll thing.
Yeah, so you're gonna go roll a d4.
Okay.
And you're gonna add 2 to that.
Yeah, I got 6.
6. Okay.
Oh my god, it's nearly dead.
Where is it? I don't see anything. Oh, there.
Oh no,
the big,
it's
the big
HP
fuck
was
off
just...
sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I allowed to like move away in the process?
Okay, so if you would like to move away, you can do so. If you use your bonus action to disengage, you can actually get away from it. If you don't, it can attack you as you leave, but then you still have your bonus action to hide.
How do I disengage?
You just tell me I use my bonus action to disengage.
I use thus bonus action.
Okay. You can move up to 6 squares. You will have to go around the bed or hop over it.
Bam, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I move there?
Yes, you can move through each other's squares, but you cannot stop on each other's square.
Alright, that's good. I'll be behind move. That's good.
Fuck.
Okay, hi. Casket,
Mhm.
it's your turn.
Okay. I guess I gotta move close if I want to use my warhammer.
You have spells.
You can throw it.
I know, but I want to use my warhammer.
Try and throw your warhammer.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Sure. Move
I
to it.
mean, the only thing I can do is sacred flame or what? Inflict.
Yeah, inflict wounds.
Flame that one.
You can also bless the others.
Nah.
Noted.
Bless the sword.
Nah. No.
Yeah, I mean, even if I use inflict wounds, I still gotta be close to it.
Inflict wound. Yeah, it's a touch spell.
Yeah.
Just
So the only thing I can use from here is sacred flame, right?
Yeah, but I will tell
shoot
you,
with your
just
hammer.
to put, I mean, the, okay, so Sacred Flame does 1d8 of damage, okay? Inflict Wounds does 3d10.
Oh shit.
Well, that's what I was looking at. I mean, I don't really know what that means, but I assumed that meant it does.
That means that for Sacred Flame, you would roll 1 8-sided dice to see how bad you hurt it. With the other one, you would roll 3 10-sided dice.
Jesus, way better.
Well, yeah, because it's a first level spell.
Okay, I'm gonna move right here next to it, and I'm gonna do the inflict wound.
Okay? Oh, that is not gonna hit.
God damn it!
How much movement did you use?
I moved like 5, I think, 5 squares.
Okay, so you could move 5 back, but then it'll attack you.
Nah, I'll stay here
Do
anyway.
it.
I mean,
Okay.
unless I'm in
Sweet.
someone else's way. Am I in someone's way? Or are you all good? Y'all gonna?
Oh no, you're
Yeah.
good. You're good.
Yeah,
Good.
you're good.
Really good. Yeah, do whatever.
Is it my
Okay.
turn?
It is the sword's turn. Okay. And thankfully for y'all, it is indeed a melee weapon, so it is
Yeah.
not terribly intelligent at all. It is going to head towards Deo. No, it has
Oh,
Oh fuck.
it has stayed within Cass's area of influence, so it does not provoke an opportunity attack.
okay.
And it is going to go for a hit. Okay, so what is your AC?
13.
So it misses.
Oh,
Yeah, take that, stupid sword.
Yeah, it comes towards you and it flails towards you and it just whooshes right over your head like it doesn't know how to hit a 6-foot lizard.
Yeah. I verbalize that. I go, haha.
It's your turn, Deo.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Let's
So,
see.
oh, Deo. Right.
Sorry, bud.
What are you thinking?
Okay, I'm gonna just try to hit it with my crossbow again.
Are you sure you want to do that from where you're standing?
Can I bash it with my crossbow?
You have a dagger.
Yeah, but I want to bash it with my
Look,
crossbow.
you can. Okay, so if you shoot your crossbow at it, you're going to do it at a disadvantage because it's so close. Or if you want to bash it with your crossbow, we could treat it like an improvised weapon, which I think is at a disadvantage.
Fuck.
Let me see.
Or you can just hit it with your dagger, and it would be all good.
Can't you bash it and then hit it with your crossbow?
I mean, okay, so I encourage creative thinking. You don't have to just hit the thing.
Okay, so then I would like to play my bagpipes in an attempt to like woo over the sword in hopes that it's a Scottish sword and it really likes the bagpipes.
I hope it kills your bagpipes. No offense.
Okay. Oh, I just looked it up. So, if you used your ranged weapon to make a melee attack, it would deal 1d4 damage.
Oh, that's the same as my dagger, pretty much.
Precisely.
Except you also don't get your proficiency on attack. Okay, you said you're going to try. You're going to try and charm this.
Yeah,
thing.
I'm gonna. Yeah, no, yeah, I want to play the bagpipes.
Charm this motherfucker.
Okay, give me a performance roll.
Fuck yeah!
That's really great, but swords don't have ears.
Fuck!
Fuck yeah.
It seems to glimmer a little more nicely, and the other three are really impressed with your fantastic skills.
Yeah, remember that, guys.
Fraith.
Okay. It's my turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so I can move and attack, right?
Yeah. Okay, so on every turn, there are a few things you can do. You have a free action, which is things like talking to people or like, I don't know, slapping someone's butt or just whatever little piddly stuff that have no big mechanical effect. You have an action, which is typically used to attack, to do a skill check, to cast a spell, or to dash. You have movement, which is up to your movement speed, and then you have a bonus action, which depends on your class and your abilities. So, the action, bonus action, movement, free action.
Alright, so I'm gonna jump on the bed,
Okay?
and while grabbing the ruby, I cast Acid Splash on the sword.
Okay, so your free
Why did you have to grab
your
the ruby?
free action is grabbing the ruby,
Alright.
and then you're going to cast Acid Splash on the sword. All right, let's see it.
If you hit someone else in the process.
Well, what does Acid Splash actually say it does?
I don't know.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry. That would have missed. Okay, Acid
Hell yeah.
Splash.
1.
You hurl a bubble of acid. Choose one creature, or choose two that are within range, that are within 5 feet of each other. That target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 acid damage. So, it says you can choose. So I'm not going to make you hit 2 people. You just want to hit the sword, or would you like to hit the sword and Deo?
I'll just hit the sword because he healed me that one time. I
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
You could also hit the sword and Cass. I mean, technically.
Oh no, she also healed me.
Okay.
So I'll let her go.
Okay. So then so what he needs is going to do 2 acid damage if it hits, and he needs to do a DC 12 save. So let me do a dexterity roll for him. The sword has +2 to its dex. So it's gonna save. It bounces past and the thing misses it.
God damn it!
Unlucky.
Oh my god, the cat just got up on the mantle and looked at the top of the painting and then yanked the whole thing down off the mantle.
Oh.
God.
Nice.
There is now a painting on the floor.
Don't let it slash its nail through you.
Okay, sorry. So it missed. Mess, it's your turn.
I'd like to lunge forward and attempt to grab it by the handle.
Okay, so
Can
you're
you-
gonna have to move first.
Can I move like right here? Is that
Okay. Yep, that's 10 feet.
okay?
Okay, so you want to lunge forward, grab the handle, and what are you trying to do?
I just want to grab it by the handle and make it mine.
Make it yours.
Yeah,
Wow,
just make
that's
it
bold.
and be happy.
Okay, give me a strength check. We will treat this
Okay.
like a grapple.
Hell yeah.
Oh, a natural 20!
Wow.
Yeah! Okay, well, so it is inanimate and it's not gonna be yours, but you are able to contain it. So as you hold the weapon, it is the equivalent of it being prone, which means that any attacks against it while it is in this state will gain a advantage on it.
Ah. We
Time
should
for a
find
hammer
man.
smash.
Okay, Cass.
I'm gonna try the inflict wounds again.
Great. Can I recommend that you move here or here?
Like next to it.
Yeah, so if you are here or there, you have another character across from you, which means that you are now flanking it, so you will gain advantage on your attack.
Okay.
Oh, I hit them both.
So I click advantage.
Yep, and then do your inflict wounds. That is
Oh,
a crit, which means you get to roll double
Oh,
damage.
Jesus.
So,
Oh.
give me 6d10.
Jesus.
Where's the 6 at?
Jesus
Mine
Christ.
only goes up to 5.
You're gonna have to do. There's a way to type it in. I just don't know how. Let's see. If you type the advanced dice roller at the bottom, you can choose D10 and then pick 6.
Mine has a D10.
So roll 6.
6d10 roll.
Alright.
How do you want to kill it?
What?
As the
Hit it with your
person,
forehead.
so as the person who has delivered the killing blow, quite spectacularly, might I add, you may describe how you kill it.
I don't know.
Shatter it into 1,000 pieces.
No.
that sounds good.
No, she should hit it, and then it should comically go flaccid and, like, bend, go bend.
Like the cover.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I say you describe how you kill it, if this were a living thing, it could be like, oh, I slash across the throat and blood splatters on the wall and he kind of shakes a little bit before falling at my feet, stuff like that. You don't get to like say the metal thing is suddenly floppy.
Oh, come on.
You could also just say like I can describe it for you if you prefer. You don't have to.
Yeah, that would probably work
No,
better because I'm not
bend
that great.
Okay, so
I don't know. I
you
mean, I
bend
just
it
killed
into
it.
a
It's
party
dead.
balloon.
I don't know.
you reach forward and touch the sword, intending to inflict serious wounds, and it glows brightly, and you can see its energy dissipate into the surroundings There's a flash, a pop, and it falls heavily to the ground, suddenly much heavier now that it's not supporting its weight. Mess is unprepared to hold it up aloft.
Excuse me.
Is it still in one piece then?
Yes, it's still in one piece.
Ooh, someone could grab it.
Do I have to keep it?
I mean, y'all can. Does anyone have proficiency with swords?
Hell yeah.
Okay, well, Mess... No, Sweets does not. Mess, you can use the longsword.
I just take it. Take it for my own.
Okay.
Eat it.
I would like to use my cantrips of Mage Hand and Minor Illusion, and I put a fake sword in my Mage Hand, and I go, look, guys, like this.
Wow.
And then the sword in the Mage Hand goes over and goes, and it flops down like that.
All right, so I guess I need to tell you what this thing is.
I clap.
Wait. Can I bend the sword into a balloon animal?
Okay, so a longsword is 1d8 slashing damage. This is a +1 longsword, though, which means that you'll get +1 to your attack roll and to your damage roll.
Is that better
I
than
mean,
your
I now
dagger?
have a long sword.
So it also, yeah, you can add it to your stuff. It also is a versatile weapon, which means if you use 2 hands to wield it, you can do 1d10 instead of 1d8.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you guys killed the sword and found the ruby.
Yay!
Now what?
Have we searched this room?
Retire for the day.
No. Don't
Oh, damn.
I mean, yeah, you can search the room further. You've actually already found the only things in it worth finding.
Alright, let's go
Yeah.
out into the
Let's just go to the other
center.
massive room.
Yeah. Actually,
into
can
this
I
other big
investigate
room.
this bookcase?
Course not.
Sure.
Does
It
this room
is...
have a window? A window?
I'm sorry, what?
Does this room have a window?
This one? Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Aye, Captain.
That's the window.
Can I throw the potted plants out the window?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I would like to throw the potted plants out the window.
Okay. I'm not killing them from the map because that's a pain in the butt, but you have...
All right. I say take
Wow.
that, plants.
Okay, the bookshelf is tall and slim, and it is crammed with books. Most of them are in a strange coded language. You don't understand it. Whoever owns this tower, or did own this tower, was a little bit paranoid, apparently. Half of the books are slimy and wet, and you wonder how they're even still in one piece. There seems to be some kind of magical preservation on them.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Is the
Okay.
book, is the shelf attached to anything, or
No, if you yank on it, it'll
Please,
fall on you.
can I pull it over to the window?
Can I grab the most impressive one and keep it?
Yes, you can grab the most impressive slimy book. And
Yes.
yes,
No.
you
Guys, I've seen this. It's in the Addams family. We need to grab all the books, and one of them's a trigger.
Oh yeah.
Okay, somebody give me... Okay, who wants to move the bookshelf? I need you to give me a strength check.
Who wants to move the bookshelf, guys?
I don't want to. I just want my impressive
I just,
wet book.
I'll just move a fat bookshelf.
Okay,
I kicked it
so...
twice by accident.
It's okay, you got a 20. I mean, it's not a natural 20,
Oh, yeah.
but you got a 20. So you are able to move it. And as you do, it is really rough, dude. It is a heavy fucking bookshelf. And as you do, you bump the statue.
Oh shit!
which
Oh.
shifts to the left a little bit and is somehow
Not
lower
left,
on one side, as if it were sitting on something.
It's on the. Out the window first.
Cass, smash it with your warhammer.
Okay.
Yeah, hit it with a hammer.
Yeah.
So we're hitting the. Okay, so what are we still moving the bookshelf? You could still put it in front of the window.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, let's just throw it out the window. Be done with it.
The whole
No,
thing.
you can't throw it out the window. This is a narrow slot. The bookshelf will not fit out of the window.
What if,
Bash it with
what
a
if
hammer
he
into
cuts
little
it up
pieces
with
first.
his
What?
new
Yeah,
sword?
if we cut it up, yeah, if we cut
Exactly.
up the bookshelf,
Or just
we
smash
can
it with a
put it through
hammer
the
into
window.
like pieces of wood. Just slide out the window.
What are you guys even doing? Leave the book alone.
We don't want the
No, we're cutting up the bookshelf.
Is useless.
Statue
We're
is
cutting.
wanting to move.
We're cutting up the bookshelf now. It's only fair.
It had it coming.
Yeah.
But I get to
Means they're
keep my book.
disobedient. Dude, throw people out the window. You keep no. Right.
So you're cutting up the bookshelf then.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
it's 'cause
Yeah, we're
he has
cutting
a
it into
sword.
I'm
pieces.
helping him. I'm
Oh.
definitely helping him do this.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
I
a
need both of
double-handed-
you. I need both of you to make an attack roll.
I need to make.
my-
I don't actually
Like
have
my weapon?
Yeah, I mean, what else are you gonna cut it up with?
Well, can't
I mean-
bard,
How
can't
do
you
I?
sing him a motivational song?
Here.
Do
I don't know.
well. I mean, I'm like a dragon, right? Like I have claws. Can I just judo chop it?
That would be.
Is that thing okay?
Okay, hang. Sorry.
What the fuck is this? What's
That's
going
my
on
fault.
there?
I'm sorry. Hang on. Okay, hang on.
Is Clint
Stop
one that
touching the
shoots
things. I'm gonna type your thing in. Strength plus 1, damage 46 plus strength plus 1. Up to 2 creatures within 5. No, it does slashing. 6. Okay, now you have a +1 longsword.
So can I hit the bookshelf with it?
Yes.
Make it break into pieces?
Oh,
I already clicked that thing. Can I keep my 17? I liked that 17.
yeah, hang on.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so 17, that's gonna hit it. Give me a d10 plus 2. Five,
Shit.
7 damage. Great. Anyone else hitting it?
Oh yeah.
Just pile on them. Pile on them. So
Give me your attack roll. That'll hit it. Give me your damage.
The dagger.
Oh, it's plus
Wow.
2. It's 3.
Nice.
Okay, so
It's like 10 damage.
you guys hack and slash at this bookshelf, and it creaks and it groans and it kind of like, there's splintery bits and books go flying, and it looks like it's in bad shape, but it's still in one piece.
Fuck.
Let's throw it down the stairs.
I look over at the other two people and I'm like, guys, like what are you what are you here for? If you're not here to help us break the bookcase.
Well, I'm not beating up this
Instead,
It's
No,
nice.
we just beat up a sword. We just beat up. How do you know this isn't an evil bookcase?
Alright,
Yeah.
so what kind of spells? I'll use.
God, you guys. How about the
pulling
bus
it out
that
battle
just got...
strategy.
Okay, you know what? Never mind. Y'all do you.
I'll
Nothing
use
wrong with this
Ray
battle
of
strategy.
Frost
Okay?
on this.
Yeah, that'll
bookcase.
make it brittle. That'll make it brittle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know what we could do to destroy it. I have something.
That'll hit it because it's a fucking bookcase and it has an AC of Roll your damage.
What kind of? 1d8. It says. Is that
Okay.
good?
Well, you did 3 damage. It's not bad for level 2.
But is it dead?
No.
God damn it!
It's on its last limb. That frost thing kind of like froze it up a little bit.
Wait.
And
Viv, do you,
it's a little. One of the shelves broke, so there's like a pile of books on the ground, like it's spewing its literary guts.
Yeah.
Come
Viv,
on,
do you have a
High.
fire?
If
Do you have
only we
fire
had a
spell?
warhammer
Wait,
to
Viv.
smack this.
Viv,
I'm
can you
just
set
standing back
fire?
laughing at y'all beating up on this bookcase. Like, what the hell?
Can I
you
use
set-
sleight of hand to
Wait,
borrow
wait,
her
Viv.
hammer? What?
Viv, are you able to set fire to things? Do you have that spell?
I technically could use my dragon breath if we've had a rest.
If I
You have had a rest.
If I can I pour a flask of oil on it and then Viv sets off?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Do you have a flask of oil?
Yeah, apparently I have 2 of them.
Then sure, go for it.
I just
Cool.
froze it. What a waste.
Alright, we set it on fire.
Yeah.
You
Great.
just mage hand High's hammer.
That's what we're doing, right? That's legitimately what we're doing.
Yeah, we're gonna set it on fire.
Setting it on fire.
Yeah.
This is very important.
Yeah.
Okay. The
Doesn't
room
burn your
fills
mind.
with smoke
Ah!
Oh, I like this stuff.
as it catches a
Nice.
flame.
Do we start choking?
You all start coughing. Everyone take 1 damage.
God.
Wow,
no,
guys, thanks a
I-
lot.
I jump to the I fall to the floor immediately to where the oxygen is still okay because all the smoke has risen to the roof. Thus,
It
I'm
gets
okay.
very hard to see.
Oh my god.
Oh come on! I'm gonna go chill by the window, guys.
I'd like to take a wild slash with my longsword into the random smoke I can't see.
Okay, give me an attack roll with disadvantage.
Oh,
Second.
if you just hit it with your high.
Okay,
I will have nothing to do with this bookcase.
okay, so can you give me a 1? Can you roll me a d4 real quick? Not mess.
Sure. Later.
Okay, as you swing, you miss the bookshelf and instead it connects with the bust, which falls to the ground with
Oh,
a
yeah.
clatter, and you hear a click, and the ground beneath it raises up.
See?
Oh my god, that's so scary because we
That's
can't see
Indiana
Shame.
Jones stuff, guys.
Shame I missed sweet.
All we had to do was move it in the first place.
We accomplished that. We
We
accomplished
wouldn't have
that.
we wouldn't have gotten to this unless we did this.
Yeah.
All you had to do was move it. The bookcase has nothing to do with
This is a crucial part.
We got there eventually.
Okay. Everybody who is still on this floor, which is all of you, take an additional harm. You've all taken 2 damage total.
Oh, come on,
I'd
I'm
like
sucking
to-
air out the window.
I'd like to run into the other room, away from the smoke.
Great.
How do I
Oh, yeah.
take away hit points? This is the first time I've ever taken damage. Thanks, guys. So I don't know what
No
I'm
problem.
You click on your token, and then on the green button, you type -1 or -2 or however much damage you took.
What have we taken? 2? -2?
Two. Okay. If you'd been more proactive, this would have been.
It's true. If we had a hammer, we wouldn't have had to set it on fire.
We didn't even need to mess
If
with the
we-
bookcase.
yes, we did.
you were just compliant. This is a team game.
Yeah.
If you were just hit the bookshelf.
You murdered that
Okay.
lady over a stone, alright? Bookcase too much.
She's a thief. She deserved to die. And now y'all are breaking down a fucking bookcase and setting it on fire for no reason.
It's totally cool to kill a person, but a bookcase, fuck that.
She was a thief.
Okay. Is
Is the
anyone?
fire still happening?
Yes, it's still on fire.
I would like to throw my wet, stinky coat onto the fire.
Great.
I knew that would come in handy.
The smoke immediately starts to clear as the fire is put out. It is strangled by the smell
yeah.
or the slime and the lack of oxygen. However, the room is now very stinky.
Nice.
See? Plans.
Okay, so two of you are in this room now. It is what looks like a workroom. There are vials and powders and chemicals on the table along with parts of plants. There's a large red disc, a portal, on the floor that matches the red one by the dragon below. The work table has a few empty plates and bowls on it. There are piles of books and junk scattered around the room. There's a fireplace flanked by decorative suits of armor with two very plush-looking chairs arranged in front of it. Like much of the tower, there is a distinct amount of slime and moisture, which doesn't seem to align with the climate that the tower is in.
I'd like to sniff the chemicals in order to understand what.
Give me a nature check.
Where do I find a nature check?
These are pretty basic chemicals, and you can see that they are what would be used to make something called alchemist's fire. If you had
Okay.
proficiency with an alchemy kit, you could use these ingredients to make alchemist's fire.
Does anyone here have that?
I don't think so. Well, maybe. Alchemist's fire is a sticky adhesive fluid that ignites when exposed to air.
Jeez. Can't kill anyone with that easily.
I mean, it only does 1d4 damage, which would be enough to kill, like, a common person.
Sweet.
Good to know.
But what is in front of you is not alchemist's fire. It's just the stuff you would need to make alchemist's fire.
Okay.
That's it.
Who's got the ruby? Put it on the
It's me.
portal.
Yeah.
See
no,
if
no,
it
no.
activates.
Alright, I'll put the ruby on the portal.
Nothing happens.
Nice. You
What are
broke
these
it, you idiot.
things?
We're probably
Yeah.
gonna take it back and put it on the portal in the room where the dragon is, but then I'm assuming the portal's just gonna lead to here.
Well, we haven't checked out what that statue did, remember?
Yeah, let's go
Are you
tickle the
serious
statue.
right now? Talking about
Yeah.
the fucking statue? That's all I wanted to do, and now, let's check out the statue.
Yeah.
Click the statue button. Yeah, there's like a button or something.
Okay, the statue that is on the ground and broken, it was a pretty crude sculpture of a woman's head and torso with no arms. The hair was loose, the
Ah.
fabric was poorly carved, the pedestal was slightly askew. Now that it has been pushed off to the side, you see that there was a pressure plate beneath it.
Is that it?
So the pressure plate is raised.
Yeah, it's lifted now because the statue has been destroyed.
Right, okay.
Can someone step on it, please?
Can I take the statue with me?
The statue
No.
is broken.
Oh, damn.
Well,
So
it
is
must
no
have
one
done.
gonna
It
step
must
on
have
it?
opened a door somewhere.
Yeah, it's opened something somewhere.
Let's go back to the room with the dragon and take the ruby. That's what I think we need to do.
Alright,
All right, okay, so
Imagine nothing happened.
before I
are we
move
going down then?
before I move all four of you through level 5 through the portal back to the dragon's floor and then back through the red portal, is that what y'all are going to do? Like put it on the red thing and then come right back up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna
Yeah.
then we're gonna
refuse.
skip the moving around. When you put the red gem on the portal down by the dragon, it glows, and you are able to step through and find yourself back in the workroom. This time, when you come back out into this main area, you notice that the door over here to the upward stairs that was previously sealed is now ajar.
I hit it open.
Magic.
I
Why don't you just
crowbar.
pull it
I-
open?
Is it open?
It's ajar. That means it's already open.
Dude,
Let's
doesn't
go
a
this
jar
way.
mean it's like a tiny bit open? Not open?
Doesn't that just mean a container?
No, a jar is like a glass bottle, guys.
Yeah,
Ah,
exactly.
shit. You're right. Damn, where did I go?
So
Shit.
at the moment, we're just standing there arguing about a jar.
Yeah, when I planned this dungeon, I was planning on y'all being level 1 the whole time. I'm gonna have to toughen up the boss. Okay, level 7.
Woo!
There is a water basin on one wall with a door to its left and to its right. A sketch of a marble bust from below hangs on the wall above the basin. There are no more stairs going up. The area where they would be is a small storage nook crammed with crates and barrels. Something wet sounds like it's moving above you.
Okay.
Are you gonna
Guys, I
force
think there's
on
another
mom?
slime.
Yum.
Okay, so the door to the right is locked. The door to the left is actually not. It has a
Is it a
lock.
jar?
No, it's not a jar. It has a lock on it though, so you can surmise that the bust below, when moved, opened this door.
I don't want to surmise that.
Too bad.
Use your tools to open this locked
Yeah.
door.
How do I
This
use my
is
tools
this
to
is
open
the one
this
that's
lock?
locked. This is the one that was
Can I
opened
just
by
try
the
to
bust.
Oh, this one's open. It's not locked.
Oh, okay. Don't worry.
Okay,
Oh,
stop,
okay, we can go
stop,
next.
stop moving, stop moving. Step back out here.
Suckers.
Stop what you're doing.
Cass and Fraith, I need
yeah.
both of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
You're fucked.
Sounds like a
Oh,
trap.
shit. How do I do that?
You click dexterity saving throw.
I've been playing this for hours.
Like this?
Oh, that is not gonna save. Hi.
I rolled mine with advantage on. I
Okay,
didn't realize.
we'll take your first one. This had a DC
Okay.
of. I actually hadn't decided. Let me just roll and see.
Why
Said
are my
this had a-
rolls so shit?
This had a DC of 10, so you leap backwards as flames erupt from the ground and encase Fraith.
Oh, damn it!
And it does 9 damage. Fraith, you
Oh my
are
god, I'm on one
really
health.
hurting. You are really hurting,
One-
my friend.
One health again.
Just think, you'd have 3 health if you hadn't fucked with the bookcase upstairs.
Yeah, sweet. You idiot.
I can't hear you due to my pain.
The fire
You
does
might as well
disappear.
finish him off.
Might as well finish him off. Seriously. Okay, so what do you guys do?
Is the fire still roaring, or was it
No,
just like a
it was-
flash of fire
it
and
was
now
a-
it's gone?
It was a flash, and now it is gone. With it gone, you can see that there was a hidden jet on the floor that had some oil on it. The oil is gone, so the trap is probably not going to hit you again.
I'd like to throw my other flask into the thingy.
Oh my god, don't. Don't do it, Mez, please.
I had 2 of them.
my connection to the server has been interrupted.
Yeah,
Mm.
that happened to me a few times.
On the roll
just-
20?
Yeah,
Yeah, hit refresh.
yeah.
So, can I do that? Is that permitted?
What did you want to do?
pour my flask of oil into that fire trap thing?
Sure.
Oh, damn it.
See what
Where?
happens.
Yeah, sure. So I
had to
presume
refresh.
I presume you're standing next to the jet that was in the middle to pour the oil in it.
Yeah,
So give me a dexterity saving throw.
that's good. I'm hoping on the fact that I saved this. Let me just find it.
That is just enough to save.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah!
So you
Fuck yes.
pour oil into it, and with fresh fuel, there's a puff of flame again. You pull back because you were expecting it, and it singes past your face. You can smell the smoke, but it didn't touch you.
Yay!
Now that the flame has dissipated again, it appears that the jet does not have any more oil.
okay.
Damn.
I'm safe.
I think I'm gonna have to like exit out and come back in. Every time I reload, it just
Yeah, mine's fucking with me too right now.
like I can't
Oh.
see anything.
It's weird.
Missed opportunity to kill Sweet.
I'm just gonna close it out and
No,
reopen. I don't know what else to do.
Please.
Not sure if mine's bugged.
So was this room just a trap? Or was nothing else in here?
There's a wardrobe on the wall.
Ooh.
Yes, burn the wardrobe.
No.
I'm just kidding. I have no oil left.
Yeah, it's still not working for me.
Yeah, the game, like, I tried to refresh and now it's like, it's just like not loading for me basically.
Yeah, mine's just black and gray squares.
I can
What?
see through
Yeah.
walls for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay, here. You're on the last level. I'll turn off the fog of war. How about now? Can you see everything?
Oh shit.
Nothing changed, so I'll
I
try
can
to
see
reload.
nothing. I can only see the room where
Yeah, a bunch of
Everything
black
else is
stuff
black.
just came.
Can't
Yeah.
see?
Daddy.
Uh,
Yeah, now it's all just black. I don't even have the gray squares.
Yeah, mine said just says hatching dragons, dot, dot, dot.
what?
Shit, it's all black, but everything's yellow.
Yeah, I don't know, it's like loading, hatching dragon. Oh, now I see black. Okay, now I just
Yeah,
see
I
Mine,
just see
black.
black.
mine
for me.
keeps popping up saying your connection to the server has been interrupted.
Oh shit, I see some shit now.
Any better?
I can just see the like room we're in.
Yeah, same.
And like some lighting shit.
That is weird.
Some kind of issue with the content server or something right now, because like when I get into the thing, like it doesn't even load my character, like down at the bottom where it's like you can post as your name or your character, like my character name doesn't even show up. I don't see anyone in the character list anymore. Like, it's really
Okay,
weird.
so we'll do this old school then. Can y'all remember what this all looked like, right?
Vaguely,
Yeah,
yeah.
because I can still see it.
Absolutely. Yeah, I can just see it anyway.
Okay, here. Okay, here's the floor.
Oh, I can see
Alright.
everything now. Everything's appeared.
Yeah,
Can you see
I
high?
said that like 5 minutes ago.
I see the
but
picture
alright,
in
man.
Discord, but
Yeah, I
don't
see the
think-
picture in Discord.
Okay, so in the wardrobe, in that room, there's a wardrobe. The trap is dead because it doesn't have any oil. What do you do?
I investigate the wardrobe, desperately searching for something to heal me.
When when you open the wardrobe,
Tell
water.
me arrow shootout. Tell me arrow shootout.
When you open the wardrobe, water falls out, splashing onto your feet as if it were suspended magically inside it, Carved in the back of the wardrobe, you see the words, "and waterless seas."
See the words go yourself.
Now what do you do?
Is that it? That
That's
was the puzzle. Oh.
We leave the room.
Okay, so back in the main entry room, there is the basin with clear liquid.
I'd like to drink some of the liquid.
Are you sure? Would you like to inspect it first?
No, just drink it.
Yes, I would actually. I would like to inspect it.
That's a good call. Give me a survival check or a give me a survival or a nature or a medicine check. Your call.
Okie dokie.
You should ask Kai
Yeah.
to drink it first.
Oh, why?
19. Great. So I have not actually decided. I'm going to roll on a table and decide what this thing is.
Okay, I think my game's back. I see everything.
Oh, great.
Nice.
Okay, let me...
I think
You still having problems with?
I'm trying to refresh. Right. Oh, yeah. I think I just got back.
Nice.
Nice, mate.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, so it
Cool.
is the Gillian Special. It is a beer that is often served with bacon and pickles.
Oh shit!
I want to drink it.
Yeah,
tall-
I'm all over that.
A tall glass broth would serve with kebab of pickles and bacon staked through it. The combination, served with the sides, makes it a flavor combination to behold, mixing sour, sweet, and savory all into one.
I drink it now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Can I use it to relieve my pain?
No, not
Uh,
at all.
who is drinking it?
Can I fill
I
my
would love
water
to drink.
skin? Can I fill it?
Yes.
Fill my water skin with it
Yes.
and drink some, kind of fine.
Okay, so all of the different flavors allow the consumer to become inspired. You gain plus
Yes.
5 to your next crafting-based skill check, and a plus 1 to your next dexterity-based roll.
Yes.
Wow, okay. Do I get any extra effects because I'm in pain?
Nope.
Of course not.
Oh, damn it.
Listen to this guy just whining over here, being in pain.
I'm desperate, alright? Oh.
Okay, so we drank lots of beer. Yeah.
So what are you doing, Cass?
We execute.
Oh, I'm gonna pass on drinking.
Wow, alright.
I don't know. It seems a little sketchy.
Sketchy.
I mean, so I rolled on a table. It could have been anything, There are bad things
Yeah.
in there, too. It could have been poison that murdered him. It could have been something that gave him a great effect. It could have been just, well, that tasted funny, all right? But
We've just drank it.
I rolled an 80, which was the Gillian Ale.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, cool. So, is this door locked, this other one?
This one, yes. Would you like to get through it?
Yes.
Go for it. Give me a dex with a plus 1. Hang on. Okay, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, sorry. Baby was
It's
screaming.
alright.
Okay.
Kill it.
So, yeah, give me a dex roll with your proficiency, right? Give me your thieves tool, and we'll add a 1 because of your Gillian Ale.
I'm opening. This is sweet. So I'm opening the door, so I don't have a thieves
No,
tool.
you do not. You cannot open that door. At least not by turning the knob.
Wow.
I
So I'm
could
just
open the
clawing
door.
at it.
It's
The
locked.
door hits the door hits back for 1 health point.
No.
Yeah.
Why are you guys so bloodthirsty?
Why do you
Can
do
I-
stupid things?
Might open the door.
Yeah,
Or
give me
attempt to open the door.
give me a thieves tool roll.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
17, that'll open it.
Yeah,
Cool.
nice.
So
Someone else going first.
can I turn the fancy lighting effects back on now?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, it should be good.
do it now. We need it. Shit. Looks
Can-
way better.
Does that work? Do y'all have the lights and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can't go in this door yet, though.
There you go.
Oh,
Now
there
you
we
can.
go.
You gotta give me a second.
I'm gonna let the dead wizard go in.
Okay. This room, let me see. The door. Oh, okay. So you walk in, and it is just a empty room with a chamber pot on one side and a wardrobe on the other. Everybody who is in there, give me a perception check, please.
Oh, God.
Am I allowed to pick up the chamber pot?
Was it perception?
It's in the skill list where it says perception. Hi and Mess. You see something glimmering inside the chamber pot.
Oh,
I
God.
pick it up and throw it at the sweets.
Yeah, it's a turd. It's a
Absolutely.
turd, guys. It's a
We have to
turd.
throw it
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
not
sweets.
reaching in there.
Am I
That's you
okay?
reaching in there.
Is that possible? Just pick up the whole pot. Throw its contents at the sweet.
It's a big. I mean, it's like a piece of furniture with a hole in it, right? Like it's not. You could like lift it and look inside of it, but you can't like. You'd have to open it and pull the thing out.
Right.
Go ahead, Mess. Get in there.
Yeah.
Get
I'm
mess.
not sure. I'm not
So-
sure I want to do that.
So for
Not sure.
Deo and Fraith, you walk into this room and you see the other two start inspecting this chamber pot, trying to coerce each other to open it.
Ugh.
Does Fraith, you speak Undercommon?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so I look at Fraith in Undercommon, and I am like, what the fuck are they, what the fuck are they doing? It's fucking shit pot.
And I just nod along because I'm in so much pain.
Oh my god! Fuck! I'm gonna. Can I heal this fucking
Yeah,
cheese ball
please-
over here?
please
Oh
do.
my god! Okay, I'm gonna use. Let's see. What will I use?
The other
I'm gonna
option,
use.
guys, I'm going to tell you the other option just because so many of you are new players. You could opt to
Yeah.
take a short rest and roll your hit die to regain health.
Well, yeah, I was gonna suggest that. What I wanted to do was take a short rest and then use Song of Rest during that.
Okay, yeah.
But
So
Oh.
we are taking a rest next to a chamber pot.
Yeah.
oh,
I
no.
mean, it's a short
What's a-
rest. It's just like an hour.
What's a tinder box?
Matches.
Start to fire.
Ah, wonderful. I start a fire inside of the chamber.
That's gonna smell horrible.
Let's work on healing first, okay? So everybody
No,
who
please,
has
please let us do it, please. Okay.
let's chill
No.
for a sec, okay? Everyone who has taken damage, you may spend your hit die. What that means is if you look at your sheet, you see where it says hit dice,
Mm-hmm.
you may roll those as part of a short rest, and every time you roll one, you will gain back hit points based on what you roll. For Deo, your hit die is, I don't know actually. For Deo, your hit die is a D9? Actually, I don't know what it is.
That's a
Mine
good question.
just says 2.
Oh, that's how many you have.
No.
D4 plus 1?
Oh, did you? Yeah, you clicked it. It gets it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can
Ah,
click.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Man.
Hi, you're back to 20 health. Um,
You guys, but you guys get an extra 1d6, because I played Song of Rest or whatever.
so everyone give me a d6 as well.
Not that it really matters for the most of us, but for Captain
Dude,
Complaino over.
Okay, so
Captain
he's at
Complaino.
5 health.
Yeah.
Mess is
I got like 3.
3. So you got. That's.
I'm back at 4, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I only lost some smoke damage.
Yeah, so you should be back at 14.
I'm still
Bree?
in pain, by the way.
Well, you can roll another hit die. You can spend all of them if you
Yeah.
want.
Oh, okay, I'll do that.
So, yeah, hit me another. Oh, dude.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah,
My rolls are so shit. Like every
Yeah, it's
single
kind of
one of them.
it's kind of comical how bad you just fucking used 3 dice there and you healed like fucking 4 points. I healed more than you in 1 die. Like what the fuck? Wow.
Spend
Okay.
all I can say is spend your critical fails now instead of on the boss fight.
It's true.
Jesus Christ.
Can I investigate this wardrobe?
Yeah, it's a vanity. It has dried old powders in it, and a really nasty looking brush that is missing half of its bristles.
Can I apply the powder to one of my wounds?
That's the right thing to do.
Sure.
Apply some freaking random powder you find.
What is your character's intelligence? Because I gotta say, I'm questioning it.
Dude, just do it. Just let him do it. and
I'm
see what-
old, okay?
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Let him see what happens.
When you
What
put,
kind of...
you don't even have to roll for that. When you put the powder on, it stings a little bit, and you feel very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Your skin looks
Can I
nice and
please-
even.
Set some matches off in the chamber.
Mess,
Oh,
just
yeah.
reach in there and grab the shiny thing.
No, I wanna
Reach
set
in there
some
and grab
matches
it.
in there
Just
first.
get it.
Set
Come
off, I
on.
want to set off some
Yeah,
matches.
grab that turd.
Do you guys want to
I'd like to
like
put some matches in.
investigate what's in there?
No. We
I
just
don't want to.
I mean,
I know
don't-
what's in there. It's
Put
a
some matches
big
in.
turd.
We just want to put some matches in there.
No, I'll investigate it. I don't want to get too close
No,
to
we
it.
don't want
but-
to
Yeah,
investigate it.
yeah, no, okay. Give me an investigation roll, please, dear God.
As I see here nearing the chamber pot, I would like to cast Minor Illusion and I'll make sure there's like a giant turd in there, like just in case. Like I would like to visualize a big
Okay.
dinky turd in there.
Okay, you said minor illusion?
Yeah, it's cantrip.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm trying to see, looking at your spells for a second. Okay, doesn't create sound, light, or smell.
But
So,
it'll visualize.
well, yeah, so the point is she's going to do an investigation check, and depending on how good it is, she may see through it.
Oh no.
Go ahead and click it so I can see what your spell save DC is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that is a lot of text.
That didn't do what I wanted to. DC is... What is your spell save? 13. Okay, so, hi. You look inside the casket, or not the casket, you look inside the chamber pot, and you see a glimmering, pristinely elaborate diamond the size of your fist, buried in shit.
I'd like to set fire to the pot.
So yeah, I'll just reach in and grab the big old diamond.
So do we all hear Riv laughing his head off?
Yeah, my character's definitely my character's fucking having a good old time over here.
Okay, well, you reach in and grab the diamond and are surprised to discover that there is no shit. The diamond is clean and untouched. You realize that it is an illusion.
I look over at Casket in Draconic. I say, "Gotcha."
Yeah, I'll bash you with my warhammer right now.
Wow.
You saw what happened to that girl.
Wow. Okay. I go.
Saw what happened to that bookcase. I can handle my own.
Wait, did Deo see what happened to the girl? I thought Mess did.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
didn't.
know.
I was
I feel
out by
like they
the.
all know about
We
it.
heard the
Technically-
rumors.
We heard the
they've
rumors.
They've
Yeah.
heard things. They know what happened.
Okay, y'all have a giant diamond.
Yay. So I guess Cass is carrying it.
I'd like to persuade Hai to give me the giant diamond.
Go for it. Roleplay it.
Hey, you should totally give me this giant diamond. I
God,
really would like it.
no, I'm gonna keep it.
I think I deserve it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we're gonna need it for something, so I
It's
got
more
it.
trustworthy in my hands.
No, I don't believe that. After you tried to
assure
steal that money out of the coat and not give us it, I think I'm gonna hold on to the
I
dollar.
insist.
No, I insist.
I disagree.
So what do y'all do?
Can I do a
I guess we need
persuasion
to leave
thingy?
this room.
You
I'm
want
out.
to? Oh, you know what? You can roll persuasion against her with disadvantage because that was a really bad job, and
It's
she
fine.
will contest it with
Fuck.
yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so Hai, you can roll wisdom or intelligence, whichever is higher. So she is not fooled. You are full of it.
Damn. What a shame.
Okay, so what do you guys do now?
We can't. Well, what's this room that I can see that's
That room?
below? Yeah.
You would not actually be able to see
I was gonna
that.
say, yeah, you shouldn't technically see that. It's just
Oh,
because the
okay.
thing got turned off briefly.
And so we can't go any higher, right? Because of all this crap.
Not to your
Well,
knowledge.
We hear something. We hear something.
Can we please?
Are there any?
There's
You
something you guys are gonna set on fire. Maybe
Can
it
we
should
please
be that
burn
quick.
the wooden stuff so it gets out the way and turns into ashes?
That's not a bad idea.
Oops.
Precisely.
Oh no, my screen just
No,
went
that
black.
was me. That was me. Sorry.
It's like, no, not again.
Sorry.
Oh, that worked. Yeah, that worked.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay.
Can we burn these wooden things here?
The crates and
Yeah.
barrels?
Yep.
Yeah.
They're all pretty moist and sticky. You're gonna have a hard time catching those on fire.
Damn. That's it.
Can,
Are there any gaps in the floorboards in the ceiling above us?
No.
Shit. How high up is the ceiling? Like how far? Like, could I touch it?
It's
Like-
probably, I would say, 9 feet.
My double-handed sword hit the barrel.
Okay, yeah. Who wants to get on my shoulders and we could chop a hole to the next floor above us?
Sounds good. Let's do it. Let's chop a hole in the roof.
Okay, so is that what y'all are doing?
Yeah, we should definitely.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Someone get on my shoulder.
I will have no part in this because it's wrong. It is not what we were supposed to. But you guys go ahead.
So who climbs on who?
Meg's on top of Rick.
Yeah, Mez is climbing on my shoulders, and we're going to attack.
Okay. Mess, give me a melee attack roll with whatever weapon you're using.
Fucking longsword, man. Oh yeah.
Great. Roll damage for me.
If it's like two-handed, so I can,
It's a D10.
can I do D10?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck.
Okay, great. So as you swing the sword, it connects with the ceiling above you. There's a violent flash of light, and you feel it push back. Your sword reflects onto you, and you take 3 damage.
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
Snap.
What
I
the
think we
fuck?
should try it again in case.
I think maybe just first. Yeah, maybe the first time was a fluke.
It's just the first time, we need to try it again.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. Can I do another one of them, boys?
Sure. Okay,
Ooh,
great. That's
better
gonna
one.
hit. Give me your damage. Great.
Oh,
This
yeah.
time it repels even more violently, and it hits you in the face. You are now bleeding in your eyeball.
Whoa!
You take 4
Eyeball.
damage. You take 4 damage, and you will now take disadvantage the next time you attack something because of the blood in your eye.
Might as well test that disadvantage now.
Do it again.
I'd like
Third
to
time's a charm.
shoot some poison spray at the roof, but I'd like to spray it across the room. You know? Diagonal.
Okay. Which direction are you shooting
Yeah.
it?
Like above Sweets' head.
Hold your click button, and you can tell me, like, the ping. It pings it. You see the circles I'm making?
How do I make buttons? I don't like that.
Yeah.
I'd like to shoot it on
You
the
better get away
roof.
from me, Phrase.
On the roof, right here.
Right there?
Change my mind. Right, yeah, right here.
Right there?
Yeah. Dude, stop
Okay.
moving.
So,
Stay still.
you shoot the poison at the ceiling, and it hits the ceiling and flies back towards you.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
And so,
Oh, no.
let's see, your poison spray. Right? What is that? Is it a DC? Okay, so I need you to make a Constitution save.
Where'd all my stuff go?
Oh, that's a good question.
Hey, wait, what am I doing again? Constitution. Fuck yeah.
Oh.
So you're going to take damage,
Damn.
and you rolled a 1, and then I rolled a 12 when I pressed it. I'll give you the 1.
Okay.
You take 1 poison damage from your own poison magically flying back and hitting you in the face.
One.
Shit!
So how much damage have you taken now?
I think that's.
Two.
So
No.
that was
It's 8 in total, I think.
No, so 8 total. Take 8 health off
Yeah.
of you.
Dibs not.
But now we know.
Walk over to High and say, "Hey man, can you heal me?"
Oh my god. I don't know, man. I mean, I told you that this was a bad idea.
Could I remind Cass of how he tried to steal the diamond from her?
He did try to steal a diamond.
Remember
And I
that thing that
did-
happened just moments ago?
And I did
would like
instruct
to-
him not
would
to
like
mess
to-
with the ceiling.
I'd like to wave my longsword in front of.
Oh,
Oh wow! Okay, this is.
Oh,
Are you threatening me? You
obviously.
do know I killed someone earlier, right? With my
Oh
war
my
hammer?
Dude,
God.
I mean, honestly, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll wave it anyway.
Wow. Pretty sure Mez killed someone too. That poor boy.
Can I wave it at her?
sure. Give me an intimidation check.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Hi, you may contest that with a. Yeah, you know what? You were not scared of him. This
Hammer
guy
bash.
is just really pathetic. You don't even have to contest that.
Can I
So
try and intimidate her with my dagger?
you've already tried.
Oh my
You know what?
God.
You have
Try
already
everything.
tried. So if you're going to try again, you do it at a disadvantage.
Dude, I do it once more. Dude, I have a +4. This is an outrage. I want my +4. Fuck.
Oh my god.
So you rolled a
No better.
7.
Damn, what a shame.
She is still not intimidated.
I quit. I want to walk away.
Where are you going? So what are y'all doing now?
Oh
I think
shit.
we need to go down and find out where we need to use the.
We just
Stab
watched
Sweets in the
play
foot.
out between Mez
So
and
I'm
Jazz.
going down.
Okay.
Sweets, we're not like pretty similar health, you know.
You have the run of the tower. Where are you going, High?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know where we need to use it, so I'm just going to look for somewhere we have.
Because of Cass's display of dominance, I decide to follow.
We went through both these rooms, right?
Mhm.
Oh, how about that? Is there a room in the middle?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then we need to go down again.
Do you take the portal down to the dragon level, or do you go down the stairs?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Let's take the portal.
Can we this red portal, right?
Well, I'm taking the portal. I don't know where the rest of these guys are.
Yeah, I'll take the board.
And the rest of you?
Right, where am I? Okay, I'm here. Alright, so what are we doing with the dragon?
It is sitting in front of you. It is dark red.
Dude, I can't see anything. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm up here.
I think the dragon's dead.
Like ages ago.
I'm going down.
Oh, what happens if we put the ruby here?
You already did.
Okay.
Yeah, we already did.
So what
Okay,
happens when
so when
oh,
you
what?
step down to the next level, back to level 1, you see this door that was open, and this door that was previously locked is slightly ajar and glowing blue.
A jar again?
I'm going in here.
Another
I'm
jar,
going in.
guys.
All right, let me hang on. Great, you stepped through, and there is another door. This one is green and also slightly ajar.
I'm going through.
This one is red and also slightly ajar.
I'm going through.
This one is glowing white, and it does not open when you approach.
Oh shit.
How do we
We
get to
burn.
that door?
Whack it with
up
your
top?
warhammer.
Can we burn the room?
Beth, can you pick it? Can you pick the lock?
You
With your
cannot.
tools?
There is no clear lock.
Oh.
I have
Um,
to set fire to the shut the doors behind me as I run out.
Maybe. Okay.
We need to get rid
So
of
the
Mez.
last door has a white rune that is colorless upon it. It glows lightly. There is no clear lock or handle. There is a rhyme on it that is flashing at you. Towns without houses, forests without trees, mountains without boulders, and waterless seas.
Do we need to put the diamond on the white portal?
You haven't
That what
found
we
a
do?
white portal yet?
Yeah, you don't technically know the
We
white
don't
portal
know that.
exists.
We don't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called Foig. Find out in game.
Yeah, boy.
So what do we do then? I don't know.
I have
With the riddle, I
yeah,
guess.
I presented you with a riddle.
Can I investigate these paper looking things here?
These tarp covered boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've already investigated them.
Oh,
Yeah.
we did. Oh, right, we did at the start.
We got pots and pans and trinkets.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't you guys like burn that room?
Yeah.
Oh.
Probably.
No, they didn't.
We'll go upstairs.
So what's okay? Towns without houses, forests without trees, mountains without boulders, and waterless seas.
Is it like a desert?
Can
Sand
I
dune?
I like to whisper to Sweets in Elvish. I'll say that that I know what the riddle is, and we're looking for a map of some kind.
Great!
Okay.
Everyone give me an intelligence check.
Dude, I only whispered it to Sweets though, and know it.
Okay, then you two give me an intelligence check.
I don't know where that is. Oh, there it is. Is it a saving throw? No.
Is it?
So neither of you is... I can't tell you anything.
Oh,
Not intelligent, Sweets.
my rolls are so shit. Oh,
Damn.
so
Alright.
mad.
Can we just do another one just because?
No. Actually, you know what? The other two, y'all can go ahead and roll too, because y'all are reading this rhyme as well.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Ew. Oh, he's plugging in a charger. Hi. You are pretty sure that you saw a map in one of these rooms.
Oh. Hey
You
guys, I'm
did?
pretty sure
Oh.
I saw a map in one of the rooms.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
make a
For your
comment about a
information.
skeleton with no brain being more intelligent than me.
Oh fuck!
No
what
one-
happened?
No one laughs. Oh, we all
Um,
died.
We're looking at, there's a map somewhere we need to find.
He solved the riddle. It's a map.
Ah, that makes sense.
And I had a high roll to remember where there's a map. Because I did tell you guys about it like 4 times, but I figured you weren't going to remember because it was 2 weeks ago.
You reckon?
So are you just going to go grab it, or do you need to like go inspect it? Because you can just go grab it.
Where is it?
Okay, fine.
Mm. I mean, if somebody knows where it is, go grab it.
Well, you know where
I have no
it
idea.
is.
Oh no, I don't. I have no idea. Where
It's
it
in
is.
here. I am telling you that Cass remembers, and it is in here.
Where's here? Show me.
Are you guys
No,
all
you can't
following
be showing
her,
it.
or
Oh, we didn't
Yeah,
even
not
come.
at all.
Mess
I'm
was
gonna
the
wait.
only one that came down here. We didn't even come down here.
no? You
We
all
were
did.
bashing
Ah,
when
that
Mess came down here.
I don't.
Oh yeah, no, there was a downstairs. Like, yeah, I think Mez just went that way.
Yeah,
Oh.
then grab the chess piece. Remember?
Yeah, because we were in
Okay,
combat.
so what you're saying is that nobody knows where the map is, or that
Yes,
one even
yes.
exists. So,
Yes.
I feel like Mess should know because he went down there. He was probably told that it was, but we were in the room with the rats at the time.
Yeah, that's
That's right.
right.
And Mess refused to come help us.
that's right. Mess, do you remember me telling you about that map?
not at all.
Okay, well, it's in here, and stop moving, since you actually did solve it without a bad roll, I can tell you that there was a map in here.
Ah, nice. I'd like to pick up this map.
Okay, you picked it up.
Can I be teleported
I'd like
to
to
that room?
investigate the map.
Okay, give me an investigation roll. Do y'all go with him?
Yes, I want to see that room. I never went
Ah.
there.
I guess.
I snuck off. No one saw me.
Okay, you look at the map. It is very pretty. It is well drawn. It has a little bit of an artistic style to it with various creatures drawn on the borders. And it's a map of the area. It's this map.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Minus
Nice.
the
Oh.
colored squiggles.
Now, shall we burn it?
That's
No.
probably a good plan.
Hard to say.
No, don't burn it. We need it.
So what do we do with this map, people?
We read it.
Oh, we just read it.
We read it more.
I would like to cast minor illusion and produce my own map just to seem important. Like I come stand up beside him holding the map and stretch my nose. Very deep in concentration on my own map.
Can I accuse him of sabotaging our mission?
Yeah, go for it. Roleplay it, my friend.
How could you keep that from us?
It's what? Huh? It's just a
That
map.
Don't
Oh, it's
even
just
deny.
no. This is just a map of my personal exploits. This has nothing to do with the mission.
What exploits?
This is the list of every location I've ever played a single note on any of my instruments anywhere. I keep meticulous details of every
Roll
time
deception.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh, that is a lot.
So he is very convincing. You can go ahead and contest it with a charisma check.
All right.
Such a shame that Sweets isn't charisma.
You absolutely
As
believe
usual.
him. He is 100% telling the truth.
Oh, I'm
am.
sorry, sir. My mistake.
It's okay. I get it all the time. You know, it happens a lot when I look at my map. Totally understandable.
Is no one asking a question about this?
Okay, so you guys are holding a map. What do you do with it? What do you do?
Can I... Ah, shit. Do I have some kind of arcane spell that tells me what it is?
You can do an
We already know
arcana
what
check.
it is.
Alright, an arcana check. I'll do that.
No. He's gonna be able to tell my map is fake.
Which map are you looking at?
Yeah, which map are you looking at?
I'm looking at the original because
Okay.
I would never doubt Deo.
Right.
Because I have other
Thank you.
faith in him, so I would
Thank
not
you.
check his map.
Okay, great. Hang on.
I'd like to convince Sweets that the map I have is also the fake.
What? No!
Oh, you guys.
Cass, are you just gonna watch these two mock an old man?
Is that okay? Am I allowed to do that?
You can roleplay it.
Hey man, this map isn't the proper map either. I think High secretly took the real map and is actually plotting to leave us while we talk here. You should go confront her about this.
Oh my god. Are you for
Yeah, I know.
real?
Yeah, it's a shame, really.
You did tell me about the map in secret first, so I trust you.
Exactly. If I was gonna tell you that, I would have told you I had the map too.
If things go south with Cass, stab her.
Wow.
Well, I won't hesitate.
I really hope you guys are speaking in a language that I can't understand because I am standing right.
Alright, speaking in Elvish.
Yeah, we're
Yes,
talking in
cool.
And
Elvish.
I do have a bloody
Oh my
warhammer in my hand.
But I am
Bring it.
wounded and upset, so I don't care, and I confront you.
Wonderful.
Were you gonna say something?
I don't have a map. I got no map. All I have is the diamond and a bloody warhammer. So don't mess with me.
I say,
A bloody warhammer. Really?
Yeah, from the lady I killed. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is that where
Eden,
you
so
got
it's
the real
funny.
map from? That lady? That poor lady?
No, she was trying to steal my magic stone, so I killed her.
That's your excuse then?
That's not an excuse. It's the truth. That's what happened.
Really? Okay,
Really?
let me see
Hey,
your bags.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Here you go. Wide open.
hey, Viv, you should also confront High or Cass. She's taken the real map, I assure you. You need to confront her. Get it back.
I'm not feeling confrontational right.
Maybe you shouldn't talk to her, try and get her to give back the map because we need it.
Okay, so I go over beside Cass and I start talking in Draconian. I'm like these guys are being total wankers right now. I don't know what's up, but something's afoot.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
gonna say this back to you in the draconic and be like, yeah. I think we need to kill Mess because
I think yeah.
I'd like
he's
to.
got the real map, so we just need to
I
take
think yeah.
I'd like to slip away in the darkness. In
But you
stealth.
don't know what they're
no.
talking about.
What?
No, I planned on doing that anyway.
He knows you're talking to each other in a language he can't understand. So, give me a stealth check.
Sure, one sec.
And that is higher than
Fuck.
both of y'all's passive perception, so he is hidden. Where are you hiding?
Can I move anywhere?
I mean, you just have to describe how you're hiding. You could be, like,
Ah,
sitting
okay.
under the rug for all I fucking care. How are you hiding?
I'm hiding in the corner here, behind the bookcase.
Okay. So, guys, so what happened is he rolled a stealth, and because y'all aren't actually actively looking for him, I'm comparing it to something called your passive perception, which is
Okay.
how well you can perceive things without actively looking for them. So Cass has a passive perception of 12. Deo has a passive perception of 9.
Ooh.
Yeah. And Sweets, Wraith has a passive perception of 13.
Ooh, that's pretty good, but not good enough.
Now, that being said, if one of y'all were to turn around, and this is a little meta-gamey, but if one of y'all were to turn around and say, where the hell did he go, and look for him, then you could roll a perception to try and beat his 19.
Alright, so I'm still rummaging through your bags, by the way.
Oh, that's fine. There's no map in there, so I ain't worried about it. But I'm definitely noticing that Mess is all of a sudden gone because he actually has the map that you're looking at.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, so I'm
all
definitely
three of
looking
you
for him.
have told me about these maps, alright? All three of you.
So give me a perception check.
Me or high?
Oh,
Oh.
Alright.
surely we have to go again.
Yeah, so Mess, roll another. You know what? Yeah, she knows you're in here, and you're in the fucking. I mean, I'm gonna give it to her just because of the circumstances. Like she's standing right by the door, right? So she knows you're in this
Okay,
room
okay.
somewhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this one to her. You see him hiding behind the bookshelf, and he is very hard to spot. But you do see him.
Mess, you
Okay.
better come out of hiding,
I'll
or I'm gonna
say,
make
hey.
you come out of hiding with my
Hey.
warhammer.
I just whispered a hi. Hey, I have the map and you have the diamond. You should just quickly hide here with me and wait till the other dum-dums leave and we can just go and collect the money.
I mean, that sounds like a good plan in theory. However, I don't think we know what we're supposed to do with the map yet. So
Dude, I
maybe
do.
you should
I'm a
just,
genius.
come out of hiding, and we can figure it out together, and then we'll all go get the money.
Can
And
we
I
hear
promise.
the whispering? Or do we
Oh,
just see high talk
No,
to
you
a
no.
bookcase?
I mean, High's not whispering; he's whispering. You can hear her.
Oh, damn. Ah,
She totally it totally revealed his position.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
guys. Hey, he's over
I'll-
here. He's hiding, and he's got the map.
Oh.
I'll give you the map for your diamond.
No, we need the diamond. The diamond is not for keeps.
I
We
tell
need the diamond.
I tell I tell
We need to
I
figure
tell
out what
Cass
we
and
need to do
Draconic,
with the map
yes.
to get that door open.
I tell Cass and Draconic, wait, agree to that, and then I use minor illusion to create a duplicate diamond.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
What?
I don't really know what you think you're going to accomplish with this because
We're
it's
gonna get the map from Mess because,
well
we
because
don't know what it is.
no because you can't stealth cast. Okay, that's not how spell
I
casting
step out of
works.
the room and create a diamond.
Additionally, that has a somatic component, so he's gonna see you like wiggling your hands all over the place.
He's not mage. He doesn't know what's up. You know. He's just a rouge.
Okay, so he steps out of the room. Sure. You're going to cast Minor Illusion and create a fake diamond?
Yes, that I will give to Cass to trade to Mess.
Okay, so you give the diamond to Cass. Cass, you are holding nothing because there's nothing there. It's fake. And there is no physical interaction with it, right?
Yeah.
Cass, what do you do with the fake diamond?
I'm gonna say, okay, Mess. Here's the diamond. Give me the map.
So
And
do
I
I.
give him the fake diamond, and he gives me the map.
Wait.
Nah, you can't. So you gave me the fake diamond.
Okay, so once you give him that diamond, he's going to know immediately that it's fake. So
Shit.
you need him to give you
It's
the
like
map
a trade at
first.
the same time. It's like a trade at the exact same time.
Yeah.
So, like he's dropping the map in my hand as I'm dropping the fake diamond in his hand, and I clutch the map, and then he just clutches nothing because there's nothing there, and I say, and now I have the map.
Okay, so Mess, would you do that? Would you give it to her in trade for the real diamond?
You
I
said
don't
you
know.
would.
I'm gonna just whisper to Sweets.
Here we go.
Hey, do you want the map instead? I trust you.
Okay, so I'm gonna step in for the sake of moving this the fuck along
No?
and say that you believe it's a real diamond and you have no reason not to accept what she's given you. Are you?
Wait, can't I do a perception check or whatever?
Yes, you
Figure
can.
out it's
Yes, you can do a
Hell-
check.
hella
You can investigate the diamond first.
No.
with what, investigation or perception?
Let me look. You have to do a investigation check against their spell save DC,
Oh,
which
no.
Ooh, that's low.
that is not going to do it. It looks real to you.
Yeah.
Okay, I take the diamond.
And she grabs the map, and then you
I
immediately
say,
realize it is not a real diamond. But Cass is now holding
Oh
the
no.
map.
Damn, what a shame.
You're not gonna pull out your dagger?
Dude, I was thinking about it.
Okay, Cass, where are you going?
I guess I'm gonna take the map back to that first. I don't know where else to take it, so
Holy shit.
Back to the
Holy
door.
stuff,
gotta be
someone.
a way to get through this door.
I'm just gonna, on the side, just whisper to Sweets in Elvish, hey, do you want to kill someone?
Okay.
Sure.
The door stands before you. The words continue to glow. Towns without houses, forests without trees, mountains without boulders, and waterless seas.
Seas.
Would anyone like to give me an Arcana check?
Yes, be me.
Okay, do it.
Oh,
Okay, so you are able to discern that the map itself is not the answer to the riddle.
oh.
Anyone else want to give a... I mean, do you tell them that? Go. You know what?
Yeah, I'll just tell them all that because I'm very confused
You're like, maybe
about all
it's...
this map talk.
Maybe it's not the map? Okay. Tell you what, each of you give me an intelligence check. If someone gets over a 17, I will give you a super amazing hint.
Oh,
Fucking
come on,
hell
guys.
yeah. Fuck yeah. Give me a hint.
Okay. This is your map.
I'm
Mhm.
loading.
Okay. Do you remember
Yes.
the riddle?
Oh, okay.
No, wait, what?
What?
You like cut out for me, what?
The towns without houses, Forests without trees, mountains without boulders, and waterless seas. Okay, where do you see all of those things occurring at the same place? Trees, mountains, towns, and water.
Mandrake Woods.
No.
Azaria. Like a
Ping
bit.
it. Give me a ping.
Okay.
Yep. You got it.
Oh.
You have found the secret town. Would you like to name it?
Yeah.
What you gonna name it?
Loser.
No, come on. What? Give me an actual town name. You could call it like Mesotopia if you like. But
Jeffville.
Jeffville.
Yeah.
great. Okay, so you look at the map and suddenly it occurs to you that this is the place. When you say the word Jeffville, the door before you opens.
Fuck yeah.
Oh shit.
Are y'all back at the tower?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, the door before you opens. You solved my riddle, kind of.
Nah, man, it's locked.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Hang on.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, I see.
Alright, I'm dropping the diamond on this board.
This Mez, do you try and steal it?
Dude. I snatch it midair.
No, you son of a bitch.
So, you place the diamond on the portal and it glows. It is now one with the portal and it flashes, ready to take you to the next location. Since this is a small room and you guys are all pretty much sitting on it, I'm going to go ahead and move you.
Nah, man.
Yeah, I'm going through the
I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Too bad. You already
I wanted to
gone.
go back. Why did you take me here? I wanted to take the diamond and leave them here.
The diamond is
Wow.
now one with the portal. You cannot grab it.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay.
I want to go up this ladder.
I'd be careful going up
okay,
there, guys.
so
Yeah.
you hear the slime above you, by the way.
Can I throw some? Can you shoot some fire up there, Viv, and just smoke it out?
But we don't know what's up there, do we yet?
Exactly.
You
because
only
kill
know
whatever's
that
up
there's
there.
something wet sounding moving around above you.
What if
Exactly.
it's the girl in her tears?
Maybe.
It's too
Ah,
dangerous, Mez. Don't do it.
Yeah, I don't know. This might be a good time for a rest or some healing or something.
Oh, yeah.
Just to put that out.
no way. Surely not. Surely we just climb up the ladder and see what the fuck happens.
No, I 100%, because I just toughened up this boss, I 100% think you guys should rest.
Yeah,
Yes,
I agree with
let's
that.
rest.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Like, I won't make you, but you 100% should.
Yes, I
Ah,
agree.
yeah.
Let's rest.
Okay,
Let's just rest.
everyone fill your health back up.
Oh, okay. So we don't need to roll.
Well, you can if you have hit dice left, or you can just take a long rest.
Yeah,
I'll
we're
just
gonna
take
take
a
a.
long
Let's
rest.
just let's
I already
sleep. Let's
used
sleep in this
mine.
room.
Okay. Can we go up now?
Sure.
You first, Kath.
Yeah, I'm game. Let's go for
Oh yeah, let's go. But not all of us, just her.
No.
Okay, hang on, my game's being funky. Sorry, hang on, I gotta reload. Apologies. Okay, yes, sorry. Okay, you enter the room. There is a lady on the other side. She is laying down and passed out. She is covered in a mysterious green liquid. What do
I
you
look
do?
at the ceiling.
There is no ceiling.
There-
This
you're-
roof.
Are we on the top? Or is there a ceiling or no?
There's a cone-shaped roof above you.
Ah,
Actually,
okay.
you know what? No, this is flat. You're open to above. No, I'm kidding.
Fuck.
No,
Okay.
we're gonna do the roof. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes, roof. There's a cone-shaped roof above you.
Yeah, I push my eyes up to check for dangers from above.
Great. When you do, a green slime appears, and it drops down before you.
Knew it.
Yes.
Oh god.
Wow.
It's pretty even
Got an
space.
eye.
I would like for everyone to roll initiative.
Oh,
We
yeah.
all know my turn's last.
Shit. Ready to die, kids. Oh.
What?
Okay.
It said something about a token.
You have to be
didn't
clicking your
even do it
token.
right.
Oh, God, this again. Okay, that's better.
All right. Deo. There's a slime before you. What do you do?
Try to talk to it.
Don't tempt me because that's the kind of thing I would do.
I mean, look, do what Deo would do.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna try and persuade the unintelligent slime to stand aside and just keep doing do you your own thing, slime. This doesn't concern.
Give me a persuasion roll. It wiggles in the space before you, and you hear a bubbling sound, and it just kind of sits there.
Does anyone speak slime?
No.
Fuck.
But it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Now, that was your skill check, so that would be your action.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Do you have any bonus actions or movement or
Yes,
free
I have
action?
a bonus action.
What would you
yes.
like to do?
I would like to bardic inspiration on Cat.
Okay, that's a bonus action?
Yeah.
Inspire others. Okay, so hi. You now have a single bardic inspiration die, a d6. Okay? You can at any time roll that d6 and add it to any one of your attack, saving throw, or ability check rolls. So
Okay.
the next time you fail, you can add a d6 to something if you want to.
What if I don't fail? Can I do
You
it?
can still add it, yeah.
Yep. Yep, you can add it whenever you want.
Okay.
There, you're inspired. Deo,
Ooh.
inspire her. I want to hear this.
Oh, God.
Okay, Bonesy. Here's how it's gonna go. You're gonna go up there and you're gonna smash that thing real good with your hammer, and it's gonna hurt it. And that's the plan of attack. And I believe in you.
I'm confused. I thought you were trying to convince it you don't want to kill it.
I did. That didn't plan B. This is plan A. Now we're on plan B.
Well, you don't actually know if that worked.
Shit.
You think you
Okay,
were...
I say that in Draconic. All of that I said in Draconic, which the slime obviously cannot understand. Jeff, sorry, I forgot to preface that.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna say back in Draconic. Yeah, that's a good idea, but I don't really want to get too close to this thing, so I'm probably just gonna do like inflict wounds, where I can just like stand back here and plus I think that will do more damage or something.
Right, right.
Okay.
But yeah, no, good thought though.
Okay. Deo, are you going to move? You have movement.
I am going to move slightly back into the corner as far away as I can get from this thing.
It's a round room. There are no corners, but I get your point. Cass, it's your turn.
Okay,
The jelly stands before you, and he's still kind of wobbling. And the girl is still on the floor, passed out.
Okay, I think I can reach it from here with my inflict wounds, right? I don't know what the distance
I think
is.
inflict wounds is a touch spell.
Oh, is that hurt the close thing?
Yeah.
Oh. So how close do I have to be?
You have to touch it.
Yeah.
Ooh, so I gotta touch it either way. Shit.
It's
Well,
fine.
you could buff someone, or you could make someone hard to hit, like perhaps the person on the floor that's passed out.
No.
Can I
That
still
is a waste.
hit it though? Yeah, I mean I want to go hit. I want to do damage to the.
Okay, well then go do damage to it.
Yeah. Go for it.
Fuck it up.
I mean, I get that's close enough, right? Or do I need to be like right next to it?
It occupies 10 square feet. So 4 boxes is how much space it fills. So yeah, that's good.
Okay,
You're within range.
Okay, I was good. Okay, all right. Then I'm gonna do this.
18. That is gonna hit. Give me your damage roll. $3d10. Okay. Great.
Yeah. Is it my turn?
Hang on. Okay, so that's going to use one of your 3 level 1 spell slots. So you have 2 left. The hammer, no, not the hammer. You reach out and siphon energy from the jelly, who wiggles as you do so. He is sticky and kind of smelly. Do you have anything else you want to do? I think you've got about 10 more feet of movement.
I can, if I use the bardic inspiration thing, I can do something else.
No, so the bardic inspiration adds a d6 to one of your rolls.
Oh, right. So can I do that for, or I mean, did it even take any damage from what I just did?
It did.
House
Here,
still
sorry.
looks full.
There you go.
Oh shit. This thing has
Can
like
I
no
roll
health.
the d6 on it for my inflict wounds again? Or I don't really understand how that works.
I don't know. I don't think you can use it on a damage roll. You can use it on the attack roll. So I would say you should probably hold on to it for now.
Okay.
So
then,
just next time you attack, just use it.
And so then you said I can still move 10, which is what, 1 square?
2 squares. If you step away from it, it will provoke an opportunity attack.
You.
That's fine. I'll be alright.
Okay.
Until it do like freaking 15 damage.
Okay, so it's going to do a melee attack, which is its strength roll. It has okay. It rolled
Oh.
a 15, which is gonna miss you. Because you have lots of armor. So it like flails a tendril of ooze at you, and it just like bounces harmlessly off of your heavy armor.
Nice.
Okay, Fraith.
Okay. So I'm just gonna stay where I am, and I'm gonna cast, but I don't see it. Find familiar.
Okay, so Find Familiar takes an hour.
Oh my god! What?
You
Should
know,
have done it earlier.
you know what? If I were you,
Yeah.
I probably would have taken Burning Hands, which I think I will allow you to take
Oh,
if
okay.
you would like. Here,
Yeah.
do you see that? I think that's probably a much better
Yeah.
use. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Does that sound like something you would like?
Yeah. Is the slime flammable or just
I mean, you're not going to catch it on fire.
okay? I'll still take it though.
Okay, so then you would roll an attack spell roll. No, actually you don't. Everything makes a dexterity saving throw. Is that what you're
Okay,
going to do? You're
so-
going to hit it? So it does a 15-foot cone. So you need to be here or here. Here, at least, to hit it.
Can I use? Actually, I'm going to change. I'm going to use Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Oh my god, my rolls.
Yeah, they're pretty great.
That's going to miss.
Yep, as usual.
You have 30 feet of movement and a free action and a bonus action.
Can I attack in those actions or no?
So for your bonus action, you could do something like drink a potion. Yeah, you don't really have rogues are kind of the
Yeah.
bonus action ones, but you can move or yell at it.
All right, I'll move to here, and I'll also yell at it.
Okay. What do you say?
Come over here, and I'll wave my arm, and make flashes with my hands.
Okay. It's the jelly's turn. Did Mess go? Did I do this wrong?
Oh, no.
I think you did actually, because Mez, I should have been last.
Okay, Mess, I'm sorry, I missed you. What would you do?
No. Am I allowed to make a homemade Molotov?
Do you know how to?
You would have to.
I don't think you have the
Wouldn't you
materials
have
to
Yeah.
do
to
that.
your turn
Then
making, throwing it?
I'm just saying, I have a water skin full of flammable alcohol, piece of string.
You know what? If you would like to, you can give me an intelligence check to make it. You'll get a +5 because you're crafting something and you drink the stuff, right?
Yeah.
And that's a crit fail. So you are going to
Yeah.
spend your entire turn making this,
Mhm.
and you are certain that it's going to work until it explodes in your face.
Oh, damn.
God.
That's a shame.
You weren't doing it correctly, though, so it only does 2 damage.
That's fine. Wonderful.
It is
Pretty
wonderful.
great.
Okay,
It's pretty great.
so now it is the jelly's turn. Okay. Let's see. The jelly is going to move 10 feet forward so it can reach Mess.
Be gone.
And it is going to attempt to hit you. This is going to hurt if it hits.
Wow.
12? What's your AC?
I don't know.
14. It's the gray number.
Four.
Oof. So
Okay.
it just barely misses you. He like tries to squelch over you, and he just totally misjudges, and like the slime just goes flying and then sucks back into its body.
Okay.
And that is its turn. Deo. Oh, you know what? Hang on.
Is that girl still passed out?
Yeah, it's her turn. She is passed out, but I will see. Let's see how she does. Okay, so she just woke up, and that's her turn. She sat up and looked around and started crying.
Oh, great.
Okay, so
So now it's Deo's turn.
yeah, so I notice her waking up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing I take is my my free action. I'm gonna shout at her and be like, "Hey, hey, crying woman, come over here. Let's go. Let's leave. Come on, Cryzo, get out of here. No time for pouting. Time for Shoelace Express. Let's go."
All right, and when it's her turn, you'll see if that happens.
Okay, and now I'm gonna try and hit the slime with my crossbow.
Okay. Are you
Shoot.
gonna like move so you don't hit miss?
No, don't.
I'll take the chance.
Great. Roll at
I'll-
disadvantage.
Wow.
Dude. Okay, roll your damage.
Wow. But
Come
I hope
on,
if
do
this
it
is
high.
solid one.
1d8 plus 2. Okay.
Oh shit. It's gonna
So
be at
7.
least- Oh no. What a shame.
What a shame.
So your arrow actually hang on, let me double check something.
Goes through my leg into the slime.
Goes through your
No,
head.
it goes right past your ear. You could hear it fling past you.
I'm a good shot.
And it lands inside the jelly, and it like is floating inside of it.
Oh, great.
I mean,
Nice.
you guys can't tell if it's hurt or not, but you think you did damage.
Mm-hmm.
Should have shot the eyeball.
Do you have any
Shit.
movement you want to do, or
I think I'm gonna stay where I am.
okay, Cass?
Okay, I'm gonna move right up next to it, and I'm gonna do my inflict wounds.
Great. Yeah, that'll hit. Give me damage.
Oh, use your buff. Yeah.
No, the buff doesn't. Okay, you can use the buff when
It's
you.
for attack and saving roll.
It's like when you do the thing. It's not gonna make it
Yeah.
do more damage or more healing.
Oh.
Okay, he's looking a little rough. There's more bubbles in it than you remember.
What about his eyes? Like full bloodshot?
Sure, one of the eyeball is bloodshot. That's fine.
And I still got moves. I can move back, right?
You
Move
can,
away?
but you will take an opportunity attack.
That's fine.
Okay, let's see.
Love the confidence. That's no big deal.
I mean, she has an AC of 18.
I know, right? Like, oh.
Yeah, it misses.
Nice.
Okay. Mess.
Okay. I'd like to stab it with my longsword, and then bonus retreat.
Okay, so you use your longsword.
Yeah.
Great.
Ooh.
Roll damage. When your sword hits, it slashes
Okay.
through and the slime
Oh, no.
splits into two.
God damn it, man.
Nice. Dude, that's good.
Yeah, no, I saw this on Reboot. Just keep slashing, man. They get tinier and tinier, and we can stomp on.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. What would
And then I can like a bonus.
you can well, with your bonus action, you can dash, disengage, or hide.
Is disengage the one that like
Lets you step
stops
away.
them? Does it stop them doing a
Yes.
opportune?
hmm
Okay, I'll do one of them.
Okay, so now you have 30 feet of movement.
Okay, let's go over here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, you can get there.
Okay.
Okay. Wraith.
Yeah, I'd like to move here.
Okay.
Yep. And then I would like to cast my acid splash on both of them.
Great. So they've got to do a dex save. No, they got to do dex save to see if it hits them. That would be. Hang on. So they got a 10. What is your DC? What's your save on it? The 12. So it hits them.
Oh, good. Woo! Yeah. First hit of the game.
Nice, man.
Oh, you know what? It's acid damage.
Oh, that does
Yeah.
nothing.
Oh no.
It doesn't do as much. It only barely hits them, and it doesn't seem to do as much damage as you think it should.
Oh my god.
But it still hurt them.
Okay. Do I have any movement left, or have I used it all?
You were here.
Yeah.
You have 10 feet of movement, but you
Yeah,
cannot
move back.
disengage. So if you do move, one of them will
Yeah.
attack you.
You can survive
Oh,
the hit.
but isn't
You'll get
that
attacked
only
anyway.
if I move outside of their influence?
So if you move outside of their range of influence, that's what provokes the attack.
Yes, so if I just move one square away, that's fine.
Well, if you move one square away, like here, you're going to be outside of their influence, so this one will attack you.
Oh. Okay, then I'll just stay here and
Okay.
tremble in fear.
I hope they both
Okay.
attack you.
It's the ooze's turn.
Oh my god.
This one is going to move 10 to there.
Doesn't want me getting close.
Oh shit, it's behind him.
Yeah.
And it is going to attack you.
Of course.
I mean, you did just cut it in two. Well, no, you didn't. But you did just try and hit it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
it hits me.
yep, that's
I've
going to
only
hit
got 9.
for 15 damage.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Yes, it's amazing.
Why is it always me?
Because you're a wizard and you're not supposed to get in melee range.
It was a perfect plan.
Okay, and oh gosh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
I'm dead forever, aren't I?
No, you know what?
No.
This ooze is gonna approach Deo, who I know just went to the restroom, and he's gonna attack him. And he misses. Barely.
Of course.
Now it is the lady's turn, and she screams, trembling in fear, and she tries to run past the jelly towards the nice bard who is trying to help her. And as she does, she provokes an opportunity attack.
she just runs past my corpse.
Yeah, she's terrified. So she's like, okay, so I'm trying to explain this better, but
I call out to help.
like she's going from here to there, right? So she
Yeah.
kind of goes right past the slime, and as she leaves its influence, she takes an opportunity attack, right? So
Yeah.
so it attacks her.
Oh, she's a civilian, right? So I'm just gonna one-shot her.
Oh yeah, no, that totally one-shot her.
Oh my god.
Yay, we get to bring a dead body back to the...
So
You only get half the money now.
she also passes, so she falls to the ground with slime on her feet.
So
Actually,
she's dead.
she would actually be here, right? 'Cause she passed out when it hits her.
We can skin
there.
her body.
Well, she's
Jesus.
unconscious. She's unconscious again.
Okay.
And now it's
But is she
Deo's
alive?
turn. You would have to spend a turn checking her out to see, or you could ask your
okay,
friendly
never mind.
neighborhood "I refuse to heal" cleric to use stable place to save the dying on her.
Don't do it. It's not worth it. He'll die again.
Okay, so yeah, it's Deo's turn whenever he comes back. Yeah. Y'all having
I
fun?
might just take a second to like brush my teeth.
Yeah, we can. I'll pause the recording. Why don't we all take a potty break? Okay, Deo. It is your turn. She is passed out again. She may or may not be alive. Fraith is down as well. What do you do?
So I am going to shoot my light crossbow at the slime near Frick.
Yes.
This one?
Yes. I hope
Yeah.
you fail. Hope
Okay.
you
Can't
fail.
fail. I'm on the ground bleeding out.
Just kill one.
I
of
don't
the
have healing arrows. What do you want from me?
I'm just saying.
You do have healing spells, don't you?
Yeah,
No.
but then like that's complicated and stuff.
Oh,
No, it's better to kill them now, because if you heal me, they'll just beat me down again.
That's what I want to do. I want to kill the guy beside you, and then we'll worry about bandaging you later. Just like all.
okay, sure.
Yep.
Give me your roll.
Oh, sorry. Is that disadvantage or no?
It's not at disadvantage, but your first roll was an 11, which would still hit.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll
Okay,
damage.
sure. That's 1d8 plus 2. Okay, that's 9.
This
pretty good.
this jelly is not doing too well. He's like filled with air bubbles and he's real wobbly.
Cass, did you kill the other slime?
All right, you got a bonus action, a movement, and a free action. If you want to use them, what do you do?
So for my free action, I'm going to like frustratingly yell at the probably unconscious girl. What are you, useless? Like, come on, like, what? You couldn't just stay. You know, you had to run right by that slime. Like, what are you? No wonder you got captured in the first place. Also, they're slimes. Like, what are you doing? Like, and that's my turn.
Okay, great. Cass.
So I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit that slime with my inflict wounds.
Okay, this will be your last level 1 spell slot.
Okay.
Okay,
It's a big hit.
give me a roll.
Wow.
Nice.
Shoot. That's gotta die now.
Yeah, no, that kills it.
Woo!
It falls to the ground and dissipates over the square. That square is now going to be difficult terrain, which means that it costs double movement to go through it. So it's just a slimy green square with an eyeball floating in it.
So
Sitting in the
it
middle of it.
So it doesn't leak over to me.
No, it's dead.
Okay, good.
Okay, you still have some movement if you would like to use it, and a bonus action. Hi.
I'll just move like right here.
Can bonus actions be used to heal or not?
If you have a potion, I would allow you to use a bonus action to give
Oh.
someone a potion. But y'all didn't buy anything before you went into this tower, so
No, I didn't think of that.
Who buys things?
okay. So is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Mess.
Okay. Let's see. Is it? I don't have anything ranged. Is it possible to throw a dagger?
Yes, you can throw your dagger.
I'd like to.
You do not have a
Nice
limitless
move.
supply, though.
Yeah. Just that's fine. I got some other weapons, you know.
Yeah, he's got his sword.
Guys, I'd like to.
You
like to
also,
move
so you
first.
also have a short sword and a dagger.
Yeah, short sword dagger and a long sword.
Okay, so your longsword, I'm going to just tell you this to make your lives a little bit
Okay.
easier. The longsword is slashing damage, which is why it split the jelly. Your dagger and your short sword are piercing damage, which would not split the jelly.
So basically, it's your
So-
fault I died.
Deal with it. I'd like to. Can I move? Right here. Yeah.
You're
And then
such a
I'd like to-
scumbag.
I'd like to throw my dagger at the jelly
Okay?
that's near him.
Okay, so
So
that will be a ranged attack roll,
yeah.
which means that you will roll with Dex plus proficiency to see if you hit.
Wait, what do I do?
Okay, hang on. Let me pull up your sheet.
Okay.
I might have actually set this up. Did not. Okay, oh, you know what? Daggers are, yeah, you could just use the same hit, the same attack. It's fine.
Okay.
You throw your dagger and it
Nice.
sinks into the jelly. Roll damage.
Yay. On damage my D.
So yeah, D4 plus 3 minus 1, so D4 plus 2, so you did 6 damage.
Ooh, it's
Shame that
got-
I didn't miss.
It's nearly dead.
And the dagger is now floating inside the jelly.
Am I allowed to do one other tiny thing?
You
I'm
have
not sure.
well, that depends what you want to do.
Am I allowed to move one space to the left and pick up the jelly's eyeball?
How many feet have you moved so far?
1, 5, 10, 15, 20.
So you have 10 more feet of movement.
Yeah.
So you can go move to the jelly's spot.
Hell yeah.
I'm not going to let you pick up the eyeball this turn because the jelly is difficult terrain, so you can actually get on top of him.
Okay. I'll stand on it. Cool.
Okay. Now it's the jelly's turn. Oh no, it's Fraith's turn. Sorry, Fraith. I need you to give me a saving throw, a death saving throw.
Yeah.
You remember how to do that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
should be super familiar.
Shut up.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's a save. So you may mark one save or one success.
All right.
You know how to do that.
Yeah,
There you go.
I've done it. So does that mean if I get 3 successes, I get up?
It means you're stabilized and you didn't die.
Okay. Right.
I'll have to look it up. I'm not sure if it actually gives you back a health point or not.
I think it'll be dead by the time I get 3 rolls anyway.
We shall see. Okay. So, it is the girl's turn.
Oh.
It's not looking good for her, guys. She's bleeding out on the floor. Deo, it's your turn.
Did the
Oh,
slime take a
jeez.
turn?
No, he didn't. Thank you.
Yeah, Slimy's
Oh.
yeah.
The slime is going to move towards the girl. So that means he's going to take
thank God.
means he's going to take an opportunity attack from Deo if he wants to use his reaction for that.
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay, give me your attack. That's going to hit.
All right, that's
Nice.
1d4, I think. Yeah, 1d4 plus 2. So that's 5.
Okay. So it gets over to the girl, and it is going to spread its body partway over her.
Oh my God, it's
Her body shakes a little bit, and some of the blood is absorbed into the jelly.
Wow.
Does that mean it's healing itself?
Yes.
Ah, see. Quickly kill the girl.
I mean, she's almost dead anyways, you guys. She's got one more. She's got one more death save. Okay, Deo, it's your turn.
Save the girl.
Heal the girl.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move beside the stupid girl.
Breathe your
And
fire.
No, yeah. I cast healing fire. How do I link this? How can I not? I want to use healing word. I have to hit the thing, right?
Okay, so you do. Oh, that was a bad roll. You do 4 healing to her. And she sits up good as new and sees the slime on her and starts screaming.
Oh my God.
On my free action, I talk down to her again. I'm like, "You're so stupid! Get caught by slimes."
Cass, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna hit it with my warhammer.
Okay.
Surprise.
Classic.
I think Cass has got every
Ooh,
single killing
double
blow so
damage.
far.
Classic Warhammer.
So she rolled a nat 20, which is a critical hit, so you may roll double the dice for your damage.
Jeez.
So if it's a 1d10, then I roll 2d10.
10.
Okay.
Damn. 20 damage.
Oh my god, hi. It has 11 health.
I killed it?
Wow.
You killed it!
He killed
Yay.
everything. Like
I
everything.
know, I don't know what the rest of y'all are doing. But...
So you bring your hammer down and it goes flying through the jelly and it squishes the eyeball and there's a nice popping squelch sound as it squirts out to either side. You're splattered in slimy gore and it is very clearly dead.
Damn.
Nice. Just like that lady that I killed.
So when you say that, the lady hearing you say you killed someone, she like backs up. And she's crying and she's terrified.
My bad.
Do you guys want to like take care of mess?
No, I go up to the lady again, and I start. You know, like when people are like when people are angry in a foreign language and they're like, rambling under their breath, like, "Oh, you son of a bitch! I can't believe blah blah blah." That in Draconic by her.
Wonderful.
I'd like to walk over to her and say, "You fucking idiot," and punch.
Okay. Give me.
Can I weekly call for help?
Uh-oh.
Yes, please weekly call for help. Now, Max, roll me a d4.
Oh God, you could kill her. Oh
Good.
God. Oh God.
Surely.
So she takes the hit to her freaking skull and falls to the ground. And she's crying very quietly, begging you, please don't hurt me, please, I'm sorry, please.
Oh my god, this is horrible.
Okay, so Fraith calls weekly for help. Are you guys gonna,
Yes.
save him from dying?
Can I punch him as well?
No!
No!
Surely dagger? I mean, no, I lost that long sword.
No. Actually, you can pick
I
up your
wanna
I think I
dagger
try-
now.
can heal him. I think I'm out of my.
Surely we can kill sweets now, and then we get more. Hand the girl back.
Okay, you are, but you can stabilize him high.
Was to spare the dying?
No, not worth it. Save
Very
the kid.
worth it.
Kid or random old guy.
I'll give you half my gold.
So you can spare the dying, and then you can go ahead and do a medicine check to see if you can patch him up enough to get him back awake.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
a good roll.
So I'm gonna give him +1 health. And he's standing up again.
Nice.
Congrats.
Thanks.
All you guys gotta do is take the terrified woman back to town and get paid.
Yeah.
Can I drag her with a rope?
No, you cannot.
I mean,
Right.
I have a
do it.
rope still.
okay, you know what?
I'm gonna go with us.
She's terrified. You guys, she's gonna run away from you.
She has nowhere she can go.
Oh, she's going.
Can I lasso her neck with my hempen rope?
Are you guys gonna seriously bind this girl?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
Why
are.
not? Yes.
We are lassoing her
Yeah,
with a
yeah.
rope.
Tie her up.
All right, let's
Just-
Hold on, guys. Let me talk to her real quick. Hey, lady.
No.
You know, your dad sent us here to save you, and we saved you from the slime, and now you just come with us, and you'll be safe.
Why did you hit me?
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't hit you.
Maz.
I don't know. That dude's crazy. Just follow me, skeleton dude. I'll keep.
Just step into my round lasso.
Okay, give me a persuasion roll high.
Oh, please fail. If you crit fail a persuasion roll, do you persuade yourself that you're the kid and run off?
She is a little unsure, but she's decided to give you the benefit of the doubt. She actually positions
No.
you between her and Mess, and holds on to your arm.
Because
Oh,
there's
that's
three of us, can we just corner her?
Yeah. We all want to tie her up. We want to tie her up. No, we want to tie
She's
her
gonna
up.
come with me. We're
We
fine.
wanna tie her
Let's
up.
just take her back to her dad and get the money.
Yeah, tie her up so she can't get any ideas about running away.
She's
Yeah.
not gonna run away. She's
Well,
holding my hand.
You said that
I won't-
earlier,
I won't-
but she
look,
ran into that slime.
Please, I'll do what you say. Please don't tie me up.
Can I
Okay.
persuade? Can I persuade High to stand?
You know what? No. I'm gonna say no.
All right, I'm
No.
taking her. Screw these guys. Let's go, lady. Let's go down
Wait for
and get the
me.
hell out of this castle.
I can't move very fast.
Okay, so you guys leave the tower.
Yay! Man,
Oh,
you better threaten that girl in case she talks
And
to
you
her dad
return to
about us.
town. And
I'm gonna kill the dad.
do you take her anywhere, or do you just walk her up to the estate?
We should have
We're gonna
tied
take-
her up.
To her dad.
Let's
Let's-
take her to the. Let's go
Let's
to the
take
farm.
let's
gather
go to the
supplies.
artifice. Let's go to the artifice and show her who we're
All right.
protector.
Well, you guys can do what
Oh,
you want,
yes.
but I'm gonna tell you, Cass is taking her back, and she takes her alone.
Fine.
She's probably gonna get
No,
paid.
No,
Damn
we
it.
are right here. Wait, I
Don't
whisper.
her, you victim.
As soon as you get close enough, she runs over to her dad and throws her arms around him. And he's like, "Oh, Chloe, I'm so glad you're safe." And he hugs her and, thank you, brave warriors. And he hands you each 50 gold.
It was 100
Sweet.
gold, I remember.
If we brought her back unharmed, but
Oh.
Mess punched her.
Hey,
He did
So-
what?
Damn it, Mez!
And
Hey,
she turns to Lord Gavin and says, "Daddy, he punched me in the head for no reason." And then Lord Gavin raises his hand and says, "Guards!" And several soldiers come out of the estate. This shit is literally, this is literally happening right now because you said you punched her.
okay, I am now gonna say, hey bitch, give me more money now.
Oh,
And then I'm gonna whisper in Elvish to Sweets and say, hey, do you wanna kill Cass and take her money too? Because she
You
defied
guys
us.
can't even kill me. You probably can't even hit me.
Okay, no, I'll whisper instead, hey, do you wanna just kill Gavin and kill all the guards and then take their house?
That's a lot of guards.
There's only like 3 of them.
Lives.
More and more
I then-
coming each
I
day.
then, no, I tell him
Take
I'm a
off out of here with
magistrate.
my.
I'm
Alright,
a
so
magistrate.
Cass runs away. What are the rest of you doing?
yeah, I'm going to
I'll
spend my money at the bosoms.
Okay, and Frey, Mess?
I will just stand back and watch.
Rather than surrender, I'm gonna throw my longsword at Gavin.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god. Okay.
I don't care if I die. He has to die.
Okay. Roll me a... Okay, longsword is not a thrown weapon, for starters.
okay, short sword.
Neither is that. You can throw your dagger. You would have picked it back up.
Oh yeah, picked it up from the dead slime. Okay, I throw my dagger.
Alright, roll it.
Fuck yeah.
Roll damage.
What is it? 1d4
1d4 plus
plus 2, so 4 damage.
Congratulations, you killed Lord Gavin. He lays on the ground with his daughter crying and sobbing over his body. And then the 6 knights attack.
Oh,
Was it
Sorry.
worth it?
Sorry, 8 knights. And I'm going to say that they also have long swords. So
Very good.
that is, and I'm going to give them, let's say, they're knights. They're probably pretty strong. They have +3 strength.
dude, I get to dash off into the shadows.
You can move 30 feet, my friend, and they are going to catch you. So, they're going to do, ready for this?
Can I move? Wait, can I move 30 feet anywhere?
Okay, for the purposes of this, you're not going to. So they're going to roll with +5 to hit, which means that with my
Mhm.
d20, in order to hit you, they have to roll a 9 or higher.
Right.
That one hits. That one
Feeling
hits.
lucky, friend.
That one hits. That one misses. That one hits. All right, so
That was completely worth it.
1, 2, 3, 4 of them are going to hit you
Easy.
for 1d10 plus 1d10 plus 2 each.
Dude, I can easily
So
survive.
18 plus 8.
Easy.
So the first guy does 9 damage. The next guy does 6, 7, 8 damage, which is enough to kill you. The next guy
Easy.
hits you again for a failed save, and the next one hits you again for a failed save. Would you like to make your
Nice.
last death saving throw?
Sure, man. Easy.
And you have one failed save. That's your turn, and they attack you again. This time at advantage. That one hits you, and you are now dead.
Nice. It was worth it.
You are
So
dead.
at this point, I hear a bunch of shit going on, and I'm gonna run back over here, and I'm gonna loot the 50 gold, so I get my full 100. Since
The girl steps up to you, and she says, "You alone among these warriors spared my feelings and cared for me. Would you like to come in and rest your weary bones?"
Yeah, for sure. Let's go.
Weary bones. That sounds like a personal slight.
So, this is the end of our session. Deo is getting it on with Boobage. Fraith is chilling out, trying to make friends with the knights who haven't decided if they want to kill him or not. Mess is dead. And Cass and Lady Chloe are chilling it in Lord Gavin's castle.
I'm just saying, she doesn't seem very sad that her dad is. She's invited a friend in after seeing her dad get murdered.
That's it, you guys. You
one more thing I would like to add. I'm gonna take my 100 gold and go buy the artifice shop because I know that no one's current.
Oh my god!
Full circle, all the way right back to the beginning.
So that was your plot all along?
That the whole time.
A masterstroke.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna kill the recording. So.
Hell yeah.
Thank you guys for playing.
That's alright. Thanks for DMing.
Yeah, thanks for prepping it. Yeah.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoyed my novice one shot.
Yeah, it was good.
Great.
Very good.
What was that, Mez?
Said very good.
I mean, you got yourself dude, you got yourself killed.
That was the aim.
Yeah, it was clearly a choice there.
Yeah, that was a clear choice.
Oh my god.